Hey everybody, how's it going? Asa here. There I am. Asa here with No Bones About Wrestling. Welcome, welcome. This is our Collision watch along we try to do every week. And look who's here. Oh, wrong way. Dylan, uh, who has been our guest many times, but not in a while here. And there's been several months since we have seen Dylan here.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
been
and
a
he
minute.
does and he does Last Week in Wrestling, and I think you're changing it. You're getting ready to
Yeah, we're
start.
um we're changing the whole thing. We're gonna be doing a new wrestling podcast that we'll talk about more as the weeks go on and stuff. But I am coming back. I'm very excited. I missed everybody. I missed doing
Nice.
this. I've
Yeah.
been in the dark since Revolution, since we all went to go see that pay per view by you guys. Um,
Is that because of your near death experience on the plane?
no, not so much. I think the last episode I put out for last week of wrestling was April 2nd. So as up to date as I could, but after that it was that was it. Work kind of got in the way, and I needed to focus on that more and family and stuff. So I kind of just put this to the side, and then
There,
a lot of people have been asking me to come back and when are you coming back and stuff. So I'm coming back. That's the idea, and very excited. Yes, I'm a little nervous. It's weird, but we'll see how it goes.
cool, awesome.
Yeah,
And we're trying to ramp up what we do. Trying to do maybe some things here and there every day. I think we're getting ready to start doing that. So
cool.
maybe we'll both be doing that. So that'll be. I'm sure we'll do some things in conjunction.
Of course.
We are doing a Halloween Havoc watch along this Friday at 7:50. If you want to come, if you're able to.
Possibly. I got to see about work because work changed a lot
Yeah.
of things for
Oh,
deliveries and stuff.
well, yeah, because of my work, I may end up having to cancel it. But as of right now, it's on. I'm not scheduled. It's on. So
Okay, fair enough.
thank you. Will you bring me some water, please? Oh,
But yeah, no, I'm very excited to come back. I'm very excited to
yeah,
see
man.
what's been happening. I know my tribal chief MJF is not a champion anymore of any capacity.
All right, and
Um,
he's taking a break because he's filming some movie.
Yeah, some movie. I forgot what we talked about over lunch. What the movie was. Probably I wasn't. Probably I'm not allowed to talk about it, so I'll probably keep it on the hush hush. And everything, being his next door neighbor and whatnot,
Yeah.
as that gimmick goes. But yeah, no, I'm very excited. Hopefully the movie does well. Hopefully he has a really great part in it, more than what we saw from Iron Claw. That 8 seconds of disappointment. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. That
I,
was
I don't even. Oh, yeah, maybe it was 8 seconds. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it was 8 seconds. 8 seconds of disappointment. And yikes. So we'll leave it at that. But still a good movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Overall. But definitely wanted more of my tribal chief. But is what it is. But yeah, I'm going into this blind. I'm kind of relearning what's going on, what stories are happening. I know Mariah May is the new AEW Women's Champion. I know that
She's been very funny and very evil as the women's champion so far.
that's awesome. I know that Sammy Guevara and Dustin Rhodes is tag team champions,
Yep.
which is wild to say
For
that.
Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor.
Ring of
right?
Honor. Okay.
They're wrestling
Um,
tonight.
Yeah, they're in that 10-man.
No.
No?
They're defending the belts against the Undisputed Kingdom in a bunkhouse brawl, which
That
is usually
doesn't-
where they put like Western and farm themed weapons in the ring. That's usually what a bunkhouse brawl is.
Okie dokie.
So we'll probably see some blood in that match, I expect.
Okay. All right. That's it. I'm all for violence. That's why we watch wrestling. Yeah. That ought to be interesting.
Hey Tyler, what's up, man?
Are going to be on AEW Collision tonight, which is very exciting. Both Grizzled Vets are going to be on there for that 10-man tag match, or Battle Royale or something that's happening.
10-man tag. Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm very excited. This ought to be good. Hopefully, this is a good Collision. There's been a lot of mixed feelings of Collision. I hear
Well,
from
it had gotten really shitty, but the last 4 weeks about it's been really good. But tonight
okay.
looks kind of in the middle, maybe. We'll see. And here
Okay.
is K Fabulous, the hostess with the mostest.
Hey.
Hey.
And Wolf may be joining us, but I'm not sure. He's usually on time if he's joining us, so I think he's not joining us tonight.
Probably. Well, hopefully he shows up at some point.
Yeah. But yeah, we got Darby Allin versus Evil Uno for some reason. I don't know. We didn't watch Rampage. Maybe something happened on Rampage. I don't know. But we got Darby Allin versus Evil Uno. We
Yeah.
got Rhodes and Guevara versus Undisputed Kingdom in the Bunkhouse Brawl for the Ring of Honor belts. We got a 10-man All-Star tag. Let's see what this is.
This is the bunkhouse.
Yeah. And then we got Mariah May in a non-title match against Lady Frost.
It's been a while since I've seen
Hand me
her.
my notebook, please. I'm sorry. Right there. Right there. And a pen. Sorry.
Where are your pens?
On the floor. There's one. Thank you. You can turn on the subtitles.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I was saying you.
And Dustin Rhodes is also 1/3 of the Ring of Honor 6-man champions with the Von Erich brothers.
Why does it say we're watching Batman?
I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
And Dustin 2 belts.
Subtitles
Two
are
belts.
Good for him.
Went
I love
from
Dustin Rhodes.
Jobbin to Robin. That's kind of where he's at now.
I just watched the Monday Nitro today from the Vince Russo era, where
Mhm.
Dustin Rhodes was that character 7. Do you remember this? 1999.
Maybe.
He was dressed all in black with a big black hat, and there was all this smoke.
Oh,
This is-
yes. He kind
He
of looked like the
floated to the
Undertaker.
ring,
Yeah. Okay.
and then he gets in the ring. He's like, "Look at this crap! I don't want to do this." He's like, he's like, "Fuck this and fuck Gold Dust." He's like, "From now on, I'm Dustin Rhodes." So that was a weird time in WCW. That was Vince Russo times. Yeah, I saw that today, and those they had little movies, vignettes
Yeah.
hyping Seven's debut, but it was just him outside like a little boy's window. They did that for like 4 weeks, and that's creepy. And they edited those out on the network. They edited that shit out.
Smart.
So he just shows up for no reason, no explanation who the fuck he is. If you watch him on the network.
We got invited to my cousin's wedding.
Oh, nice. Where is it?
It's this is Falmouth, Massachusetts, but it's at Hyannisport, I think in Cape Cod.
October 12th is Wrestle Dream.
Yes. Yep. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think what matches we have for it yet. Okay, is there any way I could get you to pull up the Grand Slam card?
Yeah, I can pull it up. I'm on my PC.
Okay.
Thank you, Dylan.
I got some spaghetti.
Say it the right way. Say it the right way.
I got some spaghetti.
There you go. That's what I want to hear. All right. So the card is Moxley and Allen for the World Championship.
No, for
The
contender.
shot is on the line. Yeah.
Right.
Brian's Danielson and McGuinness. Okay. The Young Bucks versus Ospreay and Fletcher. And Booker T versus Roderick Strong for the FTW Championship.
You said Booker T? It's Hook.
They have Booker T champion versus Roderick Strong.
No, what website are you on?
I'm on the SmackDown Hotel.
They are, I don't know where the hell they got that from, but maybe they did like talk to text.
And somehow Booker T replaced
Well,
Hook.
Hook, Booker T, they're close. But
Not at all,
no,
buddy.
no, it's
Maybe he
well,
said
it's
Not-
Hook, Booker,
Maybe he said Hooker.
Booker T.
Mm,
Yeah, no, Booker T is
No,
not
that-
in AEW. It's
Yeah, I
Hook
was gonna say I didn't
versus-
know. I didn't know that transfer happened.
no. He loves like he like worships Vince McMahon and Triple H, you know.
Yeah.
But they did make him a fairly rich man, so man, Matt Taven just jumped out of the ring and bounced on the floor.
We should look and see if that match from the Jaguars game is online anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
What the
Oh,
Mimosa
Dylan.
match between Jericho and Darby?
What?
Is that a real thing that happened? A mimosa match between
Like-
Darby Allin and Chris Jericho?
No, Mimosa match happened between Orange Cassidy and Chris Jericho like 2.5, 3 years ago.
Okay, sorry. So I
Yeah.
keep on getting the wrong people.
No, but they keep
Oh.
bringing that up though because
Yeah.
they just had a match. Or is that match tonight?
There was a bulldog through a barbed wire table there.
Like a dog?
A bulldog. No, the
The
move.
move,
The
the
move.
Oh,
Last week they had the match for the $7,000 jacket that Orange Cassidy damaged prior to the Mimosa match. For some reason they brought it up again.
that was a really poor bulldog.
Yeah,
Really?
but I mean they went through.
Yeah, thank God.
Bulldogs are dangerous. Holy fucking shit! Did you see that?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Watch that. Wow. Sammy Guevara was like a streak and put Bennett through the fucking table with a diamond cutter. Well, oh god damn it! I got a picture.
Maybe they'll show it when I come back.
Holy shit! This match has been awesome so far. God damn, they've gone right to it. I think Sammy might have hurt himself.
Nah, it's fine.
I hope so, yeah. So Dylan, have you seen this guy Hologram? Have you seen him yet? Holy shit, man.
No, he said he hasn't watched wrestling since Revolution.
Oh, I was just making sure. I don't know if he's seen a little or.
Oh,
Well, there's this new guy Hologram, and he came from
AAA.
AAA, yeah, in Mexico, AAA, and he was a Ramis there, but now he's Hologram, and this guy is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, and like every match, he will do like 3 or 4 moves you've never seen before and shit. I mean, he's one of the best high flyers I've ever seen. Like top 2. He's up there with like El Hijo del Vikingo. I mean, he's amazing.
He's
That's
undefeated right now in AEW.
Right. So, and he's usually on Collision, but he wasn't on the card tonight. But hopefully he gets a match. But that man, fucking, you should look up some highlights of him after the show.
Okay.
Hologram is just wow. He's one of my favorites, and they got this guy, the Beast Mortos, from what was he from? AAA.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the guy with the bull on his face?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him in House of Glory.
Oh yeah. No, you're shaking your head. No, dude, that guy, he's
Oh, he's
awesome.
awesome, yeah.
No.
Well, wait till you see him in AEW then.
He
I
used
didn't
to
like
go
the
by
gimmick.
Black Taurus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Dude, that
Yeah.
guy's
Yeah,
amazing.
crazy.
Like he's so
When he went to
agile.
House of Glory, he was Black Taurus.
Oh, maybe. Well, there's another Black Taurus now. Like
Well,
they
there's the
replaced
one that
him.
I'm talking about has a mask that has like the
No, no.
bull horns and shit.
So does Beast Mortos, but they took the name away from him so they could give it to someone else, I think. Isn't that right? Because he's also not the first Black Taurus. He was like the second one. So when he came
Right.
to AEW, he got a similar mask. It's not the same mask.
What about like a Ford Taurus? Have you called a Ford Taurus?
No.
No.
But no, he's awesome.
Mhm.
Like, he's super agile for a big man, and he and Hologram have had a couple terrific matches. They complement each other well, and like both of them have become two of my favorites really quickly.
They've only had one singles match though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The rest have been trios matches.
Together, she means against each
Yeah, I'm
other.
sorry.
She means.
Yeah.
Mm.
And Eric says the fans are hot tonight. Yes, they are. Where the hell are they?
Springfield, Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Bennett,
Wolf.
What's up, Wolf?
and Saban are both from
Oh my God,
Massachusetts.
Sammy! Jesus Christ! Sammy went through 2 tables. I think he's going through like 4 tables already in this
Oh, God.
match.
He must have killed the ref with a ladder.
This has been wild. And they did not replay that Sammy Diamond Cutter. That shit was crazy. We got 3 guys
There you
bleeding here. Oh, Dustin Rhodes just grabbed their dicks and twisted, I believe.
Well, he hasn't let go yet.
Nope. And now he's popping them up and down by their dicks. Sending a real message there.
What message is that?
I don't know. Don't leave your cock unprotected around Dustin Rhodes. I think that's the message.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shouldn't I know that by now?
I didn't think there was a need to know that to begin with.
Well, remember,
To be
he was
honest
Gold
with you,
Dust.
I
He was Gold
figured-
Dust. Let's remember, he's done a lot. with
No, I
cocks.
know. He also had a stuttering problem, which I guess evidently got fixed.
Oh, is that right? In reality?
No,
Oh.
as Goldust.
Oh, I remember. I remember that.
Come on. At least let your hands touch your head.
Yes, I do know what's happening for Grand Slam.
Yeah, we were just talking about it, Wolf. Excuse me. Yeah, Grand Slam in, 4 days? Yeah,
Queens, New York, baby.
that's
My
right.
hometown.
So I assume you're not going?
No. I mean, the tickets are
Oh.
cheap. I could go.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Don't want
Well,
to.
if we had any money, we would fly up there and go with you, but it's not an option right now.
Also, I have work.
But,
Yeah.
yeah, that too.
I'd rather go on a pay-per-view day. This is not a pay-per-view. This is just a cool experience to go to Grand Slam.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Dylan.
Oh, good.
That looked super painful.
MJF isn't there. Why would he go? That's 100% correct. If my tribal chief is not at home, I'm not going.
Oh my God. Yep.
It's a fact.
Yeah, we don't know how long he'll be gone exactly, but
Probably a couple months.
yeah, I hope soon. I mean, he just came back a couple months ago, so, and now Swerve is on a hiatus, but he is on the poster. Swerve is on the poster for Wrestle Dream, so maybe he's returning at that show. I don't know. It's where
Yeah.
he's from Washington State.
Did you see Dustin's shirt? He has like the shroud of Torin like on him.
No, I did not. Oh, I see it now.
Isn't that crazy?
This match has been awesome. This is an awesome way to start a show here.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just wanted to point it out while he was still there. Oh, what am I saving? It's just getting fucking shit kicked out of him.
No! This isn't human! This isn't Boca from the
What?
He's a father.
Oh. Yeah. Wolf says an ice cream is waking him up. He might hop on in a little. Yeah, you're welcome to. Yeah.
Eat as much ice cream as you need, Wolf.
Oh, there's a kick to the cock. See what I was telling you? Watch your cock around Dustin Rhodes. He'll get you.
Oh, I just remembered my candy pumpkin.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, please don't die. Dustin, you better fucking move that stick. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he landed like full on.
Nice.
You see how everyone understood the assignments and all wore white?
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Oh, that was fucking awesome.
I like Sammy's new shirt.
Oh, I didn't notice.
You should look at it if he turns around. Got a skull with its tongue out like this. You know, and he makes his like crazy face.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody is briefly on their feet.
I can't get over his shirt. With the blood. That's crazy. I wonder whose face that is. Is that Bennett or Taven?
I haven't seen it. Oh, you mean on Dustin?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you're right. You're going to see Beast Mortos tonight. Who's on that 10-man tag.
Mm-hmm.
The new improved Beast Mortos.
Who did Guevara pin? Was it Bennett?
And hologram.
Oh, there's hologram. There you go.
Oh. I want a squash match. Yeah, he's been teaming with the Conglomeration, which is the stable that has Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe. Well, here they are.
What you need to be doing is interviewing the premier half of this match. That's us, because something really important happened to us yesterday at City Hall. The mayor of Springfield named it AEW Day to me. He told me that. He also said, Mark, I'd like to name it Premier Athlete Day, but I said, no, give it to the whole locker room, because we're giving, and we're here in my hometown, pal, to make sure that there are no shenanigans from your side, and you will not be hitting me in the privates again. Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Well, it's funny because even in the mix of these other three scallywags, I only see one single shenanigator. And that is you, Mark Curley. Shenanigator, is that the word of the day, Mark? Close call, but you're way off. Because the word of the day is related to our equalizer for this shenanigator. The word of the day is Asuka. What are you doing, my master?
What are you trying to help with?
As a shenanigator, and that's with an Asuka.
Who are they versing?
The Premier Athletes are wrestling the Conglomeration plus Hologram. So it's Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly, and Hologram versus Josh Woods, Arya Davari, and
Tony Nese. Should be good. Yeah, O'Reilly, Briscoe, and Hologram have been teaming up pretty regularly. They're pretty good trios team here.
But the rest of the people in the Conglomeration, it's Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly, Ishii, but he's... What?
I just said their names.
You said in Hologram, but he's not in the Conglomeration.
I know, yeah.
So I was telling him Orange Cassidy was.
Okay.
And so it's possibly Willow Nightingale. That's just debatable, though.
I think she's in it.
And then Ishii, but he's out with a kayfabe injury at the moment. That's everyone, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not me. It's not me that's calling. I'm right here. So
Dylan, when are things starting up? Have you decided with your new?
Yeah, September 30th.
Okay.
So very soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with I'm probably going to start with a lot. I'm going to try to do a lot of solo work this time around, besides a lot of teaming up with guests and doing a lot of work with others and stuff. I kind of want to test myself with doing a lot of solo streams and podcasts and stuff like that. So to get comfortable just talking,
Yeah.
kind of learning how to fix dead air and stuff.
Being able to talk.
Yeah, or trying to learn how to talk not so long as I
Yeah.
normally do. So,
I hear you.
we're gonna start with that stuff, and we're gonna kind of figure out. We're gonna start with Raw, SmackDown. We're gonna do Dynamite. We're gonna do Collision. We're gonna do a weekly podcast like normal. I'm gonna start working with a lot more of the indie scene that's here on Long Island. A lot more like Creative Pro and Wrestle Pro, as well as NYWC, House of Glory. So that'll be a lot of fun to do work with them again, and maybe get some great people on there. Some ladies this time around, a little more. Some men, tag teams even as well, like we did with Main Event. So yeah, we'll definitely try to expand and get better, and of course collaborate with some awesome people like yourselves and stuff down the road, and try to get ourselves back onto the workaholic schedule like I love doing, because I can't just sit still. So yeah. But yeah, no, I'm excited.
Oh, look.
Wow, he showed up finally. Guess you were tired of being alone.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes, coming up.
I'm like
What was that?
probably hardly paying attention
for
to
the-
the show.
For the 5th year anniversary of Dynamite.
The 5th year of AEW Dynamite live on TBS. Live.
Britt Baker returns. I don't know where she's been. Maybe trying to like shake off some of the ring rust. Maybe.
Wait, what is the 5-year?
It's
October
October
2nd.
2nd.
Okay,
And it just says that she'll be in action.
Wait,
They're
who?
not doing a squash match on their anniversary.
Wait, who will be in action?
Britt Baker.
GMD.
Britt Baker.
That's coming up on already loaded.
Bull beans.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm not answering a dude. Awesome.
We're gonna go back once again to Alexia.
Didn't they wrestle last week?
Maybe.
They wrestled. No, they had a tag match on Dynamite.
Yeah, I think they wrestled 2 weeks ago. Maybe.
I think they wrestled, but like not each other. Like they
Oh,
both
I thought
had
they wrestled each other.
separate matches. I think Aminata faced.
Yes, he faced Robin Renegade on Collision.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Did you guys see what's happening?
Mariah May faced Queen Aminata last week. That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking of,
Yeah.
John Moxley.
Good call, Wolf.
He thinks you're jokes. He thinks I'm a joke, and I'm not just gonna lay down and die. You can lay down and die. Play your little video games, tell me dumb little skits, not me. We're gonna have a fight tonight, and I'm gonna show people the difference between you and me. I'm not laying down and dying. I'm gonna lead AEW in the future as the next world champion. Remind me what you're capable of. Remind me that you still have that dog in you. And I don't see, all I see is someone collecting a paycheck and coasting. You have been a cruise control for too long. Remind me what you can do.
That was stupid.
Yeah.
Our TV froze. It was so dumb.
Should maybe go to. Yeah. Let's go. 1 second.
Wire. Data.
Joe, give me more.
Mankind.
Yeah, Evil Uno has gone to dressing completely like Mankind.
I got that immediately when I saw them.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't care for it. Oh, did he replace? He's replacing Hologram for some reason.
No, he's the manager. He's like
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
hologram gets his own entrance. It's hologram.
That's it. This should be, if they give him a little time, this should be pretty good here.
This is hologram's entrance. I like it.
Jesus Christ, that's a big fucking chest plate.
Yeah.
Does he wrestle with that thing? Okay.
No.
I think we might need to back out and go back in
Why?
because I think we're behind people because of the.
Back out of what? The TV? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just like click on a different channel, click back. Oh, or to that.
Yeah, here comes the 10-0 hologram. He's awesome. Dylan has not seen him. I'm sure he'll meet your standards for awesome. I'll be shocked if he does not.
Yes.
He is something else.
Yesterday, I met with Mayor Sarno, and he declared today AEW Day. And he also gave me the key to the city, which I gotta tell you, it doesn't even work. And we've been treated so poorly since we got here. We cannot wait to get out of this crap town to a real city.
New York
This
is a real city.
hometown.
All right.
New York is a real city. Shout out New York. Listen, right now, just because of that comment, I hope the premier athletes beat the shit out of your team. Dog shit. Dog
rude.
walked them all the way to Queens.
That's rude.
Choke out hologram with his big H sign.
But we have a big trios match here, and we have top to bottom.
Right down.
God.
Hold on one second. I gotta grab something from the room.
On Wednesday, following Wednesday, as you know, we're going to be in Pittsburgh, Peterson Event Center, and of course live for Dynamite. The 5th-year anniversary.
I'm now paying attention because one of my favorites is on TV.
Of course, here,
Who is that?
Kyle.
this Wednesday,
Oh, yeah.
I believe you have to ask that. Do you know Wolf at all?
I did. I guess I forgot that Kyle was one of his favorites, but
Yeah.
we got the Kyle. Kyle signed picture right there. Riley.
Where's Vikingo?
Yeah, we got
Right there.
trying to. I'm gonna
Right
know.
below.
And we got Thunder Rosa.
I mean, Vikingo's better. I don't know why the fuck he's on the bottom.
You can see. I'm
Because you can see him more than you can see the ones on the top.
hooked. I'm hooked on something. But there's Vikingo
A feeling.
right
There's
there,
Thunder Rosa.
and there's Thunder Rosa right up there. Yeah, can you see?
What? I like
Yeah,
that.
we
I
got
like
them
that.
both. We replaced people with those two, and then we got Kyle O'Reilly up here.
Yeah, you
and
can
then-
throw Kyle O'Reilly right in the trash.
Nah, he's been awesome since he returned, man. He's
It's been funny.
and very funny too. And then there's Arn Anderson. I met Arn Anderson there. So I met Too Cold Scorpio too, but I haven't put that one up yet.
It's too big for our frame.
Yeah, we gotta get a bigger frame or something. But yeah, Too Cold Scorpio.
You guys still don't drink sodas and stuff, right?
I don't.
I try not to. Not
Have you
maybe
tried the new
every now and again.
Sprite Chill?
What is it?
Sprite
Sprite
Chill.
Chill? What is that?
It is. It's a. You ever had Sonic?
Oh wait, here comes no, never. Like the
Oh,
fast
Sonic?
food place.
Yeah. Sonic has this drink called the Cherry Limeade. It's fantastic. Sprite made the same exact thing, just in a can.
Sounds good.
So
Yeah, when I do drink a soda, it's usually Sprite.
yeah,
Well, that's because it's clear.
Oh, look at him! Look at him going! Look at him go, Dylan! Look at that shit!
that was pretty impressive. The Kingo could do better, but I'm just saying it's pretty impressive.
This guy's This guy's legit. Oh, love it.
Question. The highly rated Lucha Libre star hologram has been exciting crowds everywhere he has performed.
Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of teas lately.
Premier athletes.
Iced
Sure.
teas and
Herbal
shit.
tea? Oh, I see.
Please, we're not healthy over here. All right. You know,
I've been drinking chai tea a lot recently. It's very nice.
more. I've been drinking water though, like a motherfucker.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's yeah. And then I've been putting in my smart water, liquid IV to keep up with the
Mhm.
hydration and
That's
vitamins
good.
and minerals. So they have an ice pop flavor. So one of my smart waters is an ice pop water, and the other one is a fruit punch.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So Eric there pointing out the arena in Springfield is lit up. Yeah, more than usual. Yeah, definitely is. Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Usually only can see about half of what they're showing tonight.
They're showing so much more that I didn't realize they normally do a red light background
Yeah.
on Collision because we never see it. It's always just blackness.
True.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean they're getting, you know, if the leaks are true, they're getting that huge television contract that'll keep them going. I mean, keep them profitable. Even if they weren't
Well-
going to be profitable, it doesn't matter because Tony Khan would just keep it going if he wanted to. But they are going to be profitable.
Aren't they staying on TBS
Yes,
and TNT?
yes.
Now is
But
the
they're-
HBO deal happening?
Well, it seems like they're
I
going to be
think
on
the pay-per-views will be on Max.
right,
But not exclusively.
not
maybe?
exclusively. Yeah,
Not
like if you
exclusively, but
subscribe
they're
to
just
Max,
gonna
you
be
get
on.
them. But then also you can just buy them straight up, like you've always been able to.
See now,
Why the fuck would you
I
do
use
that?
Max.
Yeah, well, like, why would you not use Max? Because then you're paying less per month and you get all the other shit.
You
That'd
can
be-
also just use Daddy Dill's Max and get it for free ski.
I like that idea.
Have you guys seen the new Penguin TV show that just came out on Thursday?
Mm-mm.
I've heard rave reviews, but no, I haven't seen it.
Is it good?
First
Yeah.
episode was fire.
All right,
5 out of 5.
all right. I may
Yeah.
check it out. I love Batman.
It takes. If you've seen the new Robert Pattinson Batman, it literally
I-
takes place from the ending of that movie on.
I watched it once and I fell asleep from pretty much the whole thing, so I really need to
Right,
rewatch
that's really
it.
good.
That's not a comment on the movie. He falls asleep like.
He
in
falls
it,
asleep
to
just
be
because.
honest. Yeah.
Yeah, so I
He's a sleeper.
so I don't know. I really have no idea what it was about, but I will watch it again. Like I said, I've seen all the other Batman movies, so I'll definitely check it out.
I haven't seen it.
It was directed by Matt Reeves, who did Cloverfield,
Oh.
Yep.
and that movie's awesome. So
Did he do
The
second
movie's
one
the
also?
movie's very long. The
That's
movie's
fine.
very long. I'm going to tell you now. The sole focus of that movie is his detective work,
Oh,
not
cool.
so much of his fighting crime and stuff. It is they really lean heavy on the detective aspect of Batman.
I'm a big fan
That's
of
fun.
detective shows, so that sounds good to me.
Yeah,
I've been rewatching Bones recently.
I finished
the
Game of
fifth
Thrones.
time. Oh, you finished it? Did you like it?
Fucking garbage, I tell you that.
The end?
Are you kidding me?
But the rest of it was good, right? Up until like the last
They
episode
should have
hit?
just left the last episode
Mhm.
where it's snow. Listen, spoiler alert for people who haven't watched it. It's been
All right, plug
happening.
your ears.
I haven't seen it. I haven't
Doesn't
seen it yet.
doesn't see it.
Listen, after Snow did this
here
thing,
comes hologram.
that's how they should have ended it.
Mhm. Yeah.
The fact that we got
He slid under him.
the Crip Walker over there,
Yes,
fucking
sir.
ruler
Oh
of
my
6
God.
kingdoms, I was upset, devastated.
Oh my god!
Started that show in August and got depressed in September.
Yeah. I
Okay.
should have told you
You're good,
to just
Asa, you're
not
good.
watch the last episode. That was my bad. You're
Because
good.
like,
You're good,
listen,
Asa.
the first 7 seasons, fantastic.
Yeah.
First 3 episodes of season 8, masterpiece.
Yeah.
The last, dog water.
Yeah. They fucked that up real bad.
Just stop at episode 3,
Mhm.
season 8.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what happens It ended.
Yeah.
However that episode ends, that's how the show ended. Not that bonus feature shit that they tried to feed you.
Baby. Man, Hologram went in there, was amazing as always. I love that guy.
We're watching WCW today, and I never noticed it before, but Goldberg's music, like Game of Thrones, just like ripped that shit off
Yeah,
from
completely.
their theme song. Like I never noticed it when I was watching. Yeah, it's like
Hey,
it's
what's
like
up,
a
Steven?
longer version of that.
Oh, good buddy
Hey,
Steven.
Steven.
What's up, Steven? He is a good friend of mine who's a
Oh,
part of another friend of mine, ABJ.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
cool.
always
Yeah.
he pretty much always
Yeah, he's
watches with us. Yeah, that's cool.
I love
We
that.
love having him.
Steven's awesome. Really great guy. Him and Raz, I don't know if they're going to start doing it again, but they also did the review after the show and stuff. They did really good content as well. Shout out to them.
Cool.
Yeah, very exciting stuff. ABJ's been doing some exciting stuff too as well. But yeah,
I decided I'm too old for Discord. Like I use it for Pokemon Go, but other than that, I have no idea how to use it.
Oh shit!
It seems too much effort for me.
Hologram went out of the ring like a bullet at Mark Sterling.
you gonna be playing the DLC for Starfield?
We sold our Xbox.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Had some financial difficulties and had to sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't even like when I did the big update that like fixed everything. I didn't get to play it after that. But that's okay. One day we'll have money again and we'll get it. And then I'll
Get
start over.
Yeah, we'll get it.
And I won't fuck up there. I did something that caused a bug in one of the like main storyline missions. Not like the primary one, but like a secondary, like big storyline.
Daddy Dill's getting
And-
you an Xbox for Christmas.
Santa
We're
doesn't
gonna
need to do that.
we're gonna send you the Xbox Series S. You guys are going digital, and that's how it's gonna go from now on. And we're getting you Game Pass.
All right.
That'd be very generous of Santa, but Santa doesn't need to do that.
But we'll get that system again. I really liked it. Yeah, I thought it was a great system. But
Yeah. And once our financial difficulties are over, your presents for your birthday in May are
no,
wrapped
I can
and like
ship them
you can ship
like
them.
this week.
Okay,
Yeah,
they're getting shipped. They're already like pre-packaged. Like we packaged them.
yeah.
We just haven't.
How about we just open them right now on air, and let's get that going. Let's.
You know
let's
the surprise?
the surprise is I'm here.
Maybe,
I'm right here.
maybe. Let me.
Oh,
Well,
no.
MXM collection.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
What? Wait.
But you want to see what's inside.
Wait.
You want to see me
Wait.
all the way down.
Wait.
See us right
Take your time.
Yeah, they
What?
suck.
No. What? What?
I love
Wait.
them.
Opus can't come
Wait.
would be
Take. Take the
exactly
timeout.
from tonight. Grand
What?
Collision, Arthur Ashe Stadium. MXM Collection present the Grand Slam finale to New York Fashion Week. Then get your acclaim ready, because Max Caster's new jacket will be the star of our show. And it's going to be something everyone actually loves.
No.
Uh-oh.
Cut that contract immediately.
I agree. Yeah.
If they
I like 'em.
if they gave me that promo before we ran it, I would have told them, give me 2 minutes. I would have grabbed their contract and cut it right in front of them and told them go back to NXT. How in God's God, she looks gorgeous. How in God's green earth did Tony Khan make 2 big fuck ups of the year back to back? First with
They're
Mercedes,
good.
now
What?
with
Mercedes has been
M&M.
great. Mercedes has been really good since she came.
Once you started wrestling.
Yeah, in the ring. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Her opponents, not so much.
Yeah,
Come on.
but she's looked very good. I thought.
Because what's
Yeah.
it called? Brett.
Listen, you can make yourself look great against a jobber.
Big opportunity
All right.
No, she
yeah,
wrestled
true.
like Britt Baker.
She had to
And who was the
wrestle
other person
Britt,
she
and
wrestled?
Britt is not the best
Sheeta.
wrestler.
Hikaru Shida.
Karashita.
Sheeta botched a few times.
Yeah.
I mean, technically,
Oh my goodness.
Mercedes
Holy
did too,
fuck.
but
Did y'all see her ass?
Yeah.
If not, you might want to rewind because
Oh no, I
damn.
did. Trust me.
I,
No. With the outfit she has on right now, she's got like straps
I'll
like
rewind.
underneath each butt cheek that just like
think
lifts.
I'm delayed. Oh,
Comes
I
Lady
always,
Frost.
I
We'll
always
see.
liked Lady Frost.
She's kind of hit or miss, you know.
Yeah, she's
No,
like
I
she
got
either
that.
is awesome or she's like slow and out of sync.
Yeah.
But on the times when
usually
she's
she's
awesome,
like
she's awesome.
awesome in like ROH, from what I notice.
Yeah. I wonder if she just gets nervous for like a televised show or something, maybe.
So wait, is this an eliminator match? This is an eliminator match. Yes.
Oh, is it?
They just said it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, Frost. If you're out there, if you don't know, that means if Lady Frost wins, she will get a title match at some point in time against Mariah May.
I think 3, maybe 4. Actually, it might be 5 at this point. People have ever won eliminator matches on AEW.
Not like that. Yeah, Eric there. He said the old WWF did a lot of TV tapings in Springfield,
Where the hell
Massachusetts.
did we get those two goofballs?
I was not aware of
over
that.
AEW?
Do what? Oh, what?
Where
Oh,
did
that
we
makes
get
sense.
those two goofballs in E AEW?
Technically ROH, but also AEW. They're,
Yeah,
they're like mainly some ROH guys, but they're also showing up in AEW a fair bit now.
Yeah, I don't like it at all. Yeah.
I like them most of the time. Sometimes I do shit that's real stupid, but
They're comedy acts. I'm
Yeah.
fine with it.
I don't like when they pause to do like sex stuff during
They
the
do
matches.
they do a lot of homoerotic things during the matches,
Which I don't care if it's
and
homoerotic or not.
some heteroerotic things during the
I
matches.
just don't like when like the match comes to a halt so that people can do something stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care for that at all.
Yeah.
Like some people, it's different. Like Danhausen, you know, he's funny, but those guys are not funny.
Well, but Danhausen never like stopped to do something totally unrelated to the match. You know, like even the teeth,
Oh.
like he used that as a weapon.
Well, yeah.
And like cursing people, that was part of his like
Oh my God.
wrestling shtick. What'd she do?
Take it easy. Take it easy over there, all right? We'll get some water. Calm down.
She's very attractive.
Hold
Mariah May.
yourself off, all right? You're live.
Like trying to
I think Tony
Yeah,
Storm
pay
is more
attention.
attractive.
remember
I
the
I know.
people that have won eliminator matches. Was Acclaimed, Shay and Juice, Chris, which I'm pretty sure we still haven't gotten that match, by the
We have
way.
not. Yeah.
Crazy.
Who?
There were a few people before the Acclaimed. There were like 2 before the Acclaimed, I think, or maybe 1 before the Acclaimed.
Still haven't
Well,
gotten
Jay
one
and
match.
Juice was one of them. And
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking. Statlander and Willow for the CMLL.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Slap her tits.
Oh, we got
Mariah May.
That.
Yeah, Mariah May defending against Sakazaki at Grand Slam, and then we got
Yep.
a Tornado Trios. Okay.
Oh, we got Jericho, Bill, Keith versus Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe, and Kyle O'Reilly.
Should be cool.
All right,
Good,
Saturday's show is taped because they're doing all 3 shows in Queens.
Yeah. You didn't do a t-shirt check. I'm wearing an AW shirt.
Oh, we can do. Yeah, we always do the T-shirt check. Dylan, what you wearing? He's got an AEW baseball cap. You got a AEW shirt on.
Yeah, of course.
What you got?
I got World's End, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, World's End.
Timeless Tony Storm. If I can figure out how to move my camera so that you can see it. Whoop, not that way. Oh,
There we go.
There we go.
That way. There you go.
I got she's superior to Mariah May.
I got my Soraya shirt going.
We had to stare at it for like what 3 minutes to figure out it was a Soraya shirt.
Yeah.
We're like, is that Julia Hart? But it says Soraya. It's just Marjorie.
I grabbed the first shirt that was on my bedstand behind me. So I am not wearing an AEW shirt. I am wearing my Yeep shirt.
Get him off the fucking screen. Tell him he's not allowed back
Well,
on.
I was tired, man.
I had been writing matches down. What was after the Ring of Honor tag?
Oh, I stopped writing.
So it was Sammy Guevara and Dustin. Then
Yeah.
it was the Briscoe, Hollow, and Riley.
Oh,
Woods, Davari, and
Davari.
Nice match.
Okay.
And then it's Mariah May and Lady Frost.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm writing them down as well. All right, so we got back-to-back 2 out of 5 matches.
What'd
The
you say?
first match right now was a 3 out of 5 for me.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No, the bunkhouse brawl.
It was a 3 out of 5. It was good. I have only good comments to say.
You're
Wait,
Action
fucking
packed,
what are we
crazy.
bloody.
talking about?
You're crazy.
What is 3 out of 5?
Hold on. The first match.
No, that's disrespectful to those
No, sir.
guys in that match.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Sammy did very well.
right.
Dustin did very well.
This exists.
Are you gonna talk shit about the Undisputed Kingdom?
No, the Undisputed Kingdom did well. Everyone did well. Everyone did well. It was for the first match, especially for someone who hasn't watched for a while,
Mhm.
this was it didn't feel slow. It didn't feel very low tempered. It felt very action packed. It was nice and bloody. It was nonstop. It was back to back to back to back to back moments. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't a 4 for me. It wasn't a 5. Like, it didn't get me going. It didn't get me excited. It didn't get me going. Like, who's going to win? Like, it was very clear that Undisputed Kingdom was taking the L, but they were going to give us a very good show. Seeing Sammy doing his amazing moves is always great to see. Dustin's Dustin, but that bulldog was a little botched. It was a rough bulldog.
Well, that's because that's a dangerous move. Rick Steiner.
It's a dangerous move, but he rushed it.
Yeah,
He rushed it.
yeah.
And Sammy's cutter looked good, but it was a little rushed. So those are the reasons I'm taking points off. Like, they looked a couple of these moves that they did were a little bit rushed. So, a little more unsafe for the worker. So that's why I'm taking 2. The other 2 was cool. Hologram was really great to see, very interesting. But again, it just was a regular 6-man tag for me. There was nothing about it
Crazy.
that blew me away. And then Mariah May and Lady Frost looked good. Both of them looked good, but it was a very basic women's match. We stared more at the women than we did at the match.
Well, that I'm not saying anything great about. Yeah.
Yeah, clearly Mariah May's winning. Lady Frost is known for doing these type of matches leading into a bigger show or a pay-per-view of a title with a title match on the line. She's taking an L. She's more of a Ring of Honor type of superstar, not so much AEW. When they pull certain Ring of Honor people up, it is to kind of make their superstars of AEW look better. And Mariah looked good. She looked good and exciting, but nothing again that was like, wow. Like, so far, it's still a good show. I still give it a 3 out of 5 so far, the show as a whole.
That first match, you're crazy. I
don't think I'm crazy at all.
I don't give
listen,
my
Cody,
ratings.
listen, Sammy Guevara is young. Undisputed Kingdom are young. Dustin Rhodes has been doing this for a very long time. So, someone with his veteran skills should be a little bit more safer to work with. But he wasn't. He was still a little sluggish. He botched that bulldog a little bit. It was a little rushed moves. Taven and the other guy almost killed themselves doing the top rope move. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, Sammy rushed that cutter a little bit before
That was
commercial
awesome.
break.
It
It was still a good cutter, but it looked a little unsafe.
Yeah,
And
sure.
all in all, it was good. And it almost looked like Dustin wasn't moving to do his spot for Sammy to hit the Swanton off of the ladder.
Mm.
And imagine if he didn't move and Sammy just jumped and hit his back on the fucking kendo stick. Well, we'll be going, what the fuck happened? Like, you know what I mean? Like, That's 2 athletes down because of stupidity. So, and someone with his veteran skills, that's something that's, should be a little bit more like
And the thing
observant.
is,
But he did
Guevara
No,
already
he
has
did. But I'm just saying,
bit of-
like, in general, it looked a little sluggish getting to that
and
one
not to
mark.
mention, I was a little concerned about the end, the ladder when Guevara went up, because Guevara doesn't exactly have a good track record regarding spots. He has a track record of usually not deliberately, but like still like it's clearly because of him injuring people.
He missed like one spot
Who did he injure?
and
besides
hurt Jeff Hardy. He missed like one
He
spot.
injured Jeff Hardy. I think he injured
Yeah, I'm not taking that full
a couple
accountability.
other guys that I can't remember right now. Probably jobbers.
I don't know. I never heard about
Maybe
any of that.
Oh.
Well, I don't get my ratings until AEW Weekly, Tuesday nights at 7.
Oh, I know.
But-
I know.
but
I
I
still
will-
listen.
I will tell you, I gave it more.
Oh, I know
than
you gave it
3
like
out
a
of
4 or
5. I'll tell
5.
you
Yeah.
that.
3 bones out of.
More than 3 bones out of 5. Thank you, Kay.
Yeah.
You said you still
I still
listen?
listen. I still listen.
Thank you.
of
We
course.
appreciate it.
I still listen to you. I still listen to everybody that I've worked with and stuff.
Oh, this
Not
trailer
as frequently as I
matches.
want to and whatnot. Some days I don't want to listen to fucking wrestling like at all.
Yeah.
But like, I get the notifications still when you guys pop up on Spotify and everything. So I'm like, all right, you know what? This fucking day is gonna be a little bit longer. Let me see what's going on and kind of catch up on what's going on.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Who's the raccoon girl in the back?
Marina Shafir.
Doesn't normally look like that.
Marina
Yeah,
Shafir, yeah.
Gotcha.
BCC broke up. No, don't know if you knew that.
Who?
The Blackpool
BCC.
Combat Club.
Moxley tried to kill Brian.
Yeah, I know. He choked him out with a plastic bag. Yeah, I don't know what was more upsetting, that he used plastic around Daniel Bryan, or Daniel Bryan said no sold that choke. I don't know what was sadder.
I mean, all the selling was from Yuta. Yuta was like,
Yuta was the most devastated out of them all.
he was like depressed.
Yeah.
But
You know, that's how I'm letting you know.
Well, okay, so Yuta, the thing was, I think I've said this, I know I've said this before, but
That's on our podcast.
on our podcast, but what the deal was with Yuta was his aunt was in the hospital with COVID-19. And so he said, after the fact, Yuta said that when he saw Danielson having trouble breathing with the plastic bag and all, all he could picture was like his aunt
Oh my god.
dying. That's what he said.
Listen, you know what one boss told me one day when I was sensitive at work? He said, when you walk through my door, you leave all that bullshit at the fucking door. You can pick it up right when you walk back out of it when you go
No, but
home.
he's supposed to
All
react
right?
like that. He
And
used
that,
things
you
from
know
his
what?
life.
From that day forward, that's what I did.
Yeah, but
But
he's
he's
an
an
actor.
his
It's a
aunt
different
also
job. He's an
passed
actor.
away
Yeah,
from
but
it.
it's silly. All
He's
right?
saying that's
It's silly.
I'm
he was
pretty
supposed
sure
to be doing that. Like he
Wheeler's
says, that's how he
aunt
was able to
also
find that
passed
like
away
passion.
from COVID.
Oh, here comes Darby. This isn't. Oh no, we're only halfway. Okay, I was gonna say this is the
I
main
thought the
event.
main
Darby
event was
versus
Darby
Uno.
versus Evil Uno.
Darby's number 1 contender. So I didn't know. I don't know.
He's the number 1 contender for the number 1 contendership. He put that
No,
on
he
the
has it. He has it still. He owns
He
it.
has it still, but
He
he's
and
fighting
Moxley
Moxley.
share it
So
at the moment.
Moxley wants to take it from him. So
That's still so stupid. I hate it.
And then Christian's up there too. He could run in anytime he
Listen.
wants.
Christian's God. All right? Christian will always be God to me. Ever since I saw him parading around, doing all that wild shit, he will always be God to me. But when Edge was going to kill him, I wanted Edge to fucking kill him. All right?
Yeah, I really enjoyed Adam Copeland and AEW. I can't wait till he comes back. He was just awesome so far.
For him and Christian, like I mean, I didn't grow up watching them in WWE, but they were still wrestling when I started watching wrestling. They were still with WWE. Their stuff in
Yeah, and they-
AEW make me like them so much more than I ever did when they were in WWE.
Ooh,
I
I'm
actually hated
happy that
Christian
they're
right up
doing
until the
so
time
That was a
well.
nice
they
slap.
got buried alive match, with Jack Perry.
yeah.
I'm happy for them. I'm happy that they're both doing, especially Christian. Christian like having the run of his life.
Yeah. I'm happy for Adam Copeland too. Like
Yeah.
he just looks like he is. I mean, not right now because he's injured,
Is-
obviously, but
Is that
it looks like he's doing like exactly what he wants with his life, and like he couldn't be happier.
is Adam
And I'm
Cole
sure he's
wrestling
gonna
or is
come
he
back
still
and
out?
immediately go after Jack.
Adam Copeland is Asa?
He's
No,
a
is Adam
Cole's
Cole
still hurt.
wrestling?
No,
Nope.
he hasn't started over.
He is like on his way back from his injury.
Christmas is like a couple months away. Halloween started for me September 1st.
Yeah,
That's
he's
the
like
start of
in this
Halloween.
position where he's like
Yeah.
almost recovered. I think he's like training and
Whoa.
such. So I think he'll show up at any time, basically.
I think they have so many people that are returning at essentially the same time. They're trying to pace them out. Some, like
Yeah,
Jay White
probably.
should be back soon too. So should Powerhouse Hobbs.
And Omega at some
Oh, I
point.
thought Powerhouse Hobbs retired
No, he's been injured. He
No.
because
has
there's
like
been
a,
no skill with him.
He's
So I
been-
figured him and Wardlow both bowed out of wrestling.
Mm-mm.
no, he's
No.
part of the Callis family and has been doing had
Yeah.
been doing some pretty good stuff with them, like by himself and in tag
He
matches.
just got, I think, an ACL tear. So
Yeah,
He body slammed the fucking Big Show through a goddamn car, yeah, onto a
Yeah.
car glass, I should say. That was pretty awesome.
Wardlow's gone. He's probably gonna go to NXT. or
NXT,
something.
that guy needs to be straight in the main event scene. He's better than fucking 95%
Well,
of people
no,
in
see, because
WWE.
NXT has this
know what's funny about
crazy
that?
monster guy that has already run through the entire NXT roster, and he's the mid card champion, by the way. So they definitely need someone to.
Who is that?
You know what's funny?
Obafemi.
Who?
His name's Obafemi.
Oh, okay, I've heard the name. Okay.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's so good.
He's the cousin of that other guy.
Roman
That's really
Reigns?
tall. No,
Giant Gonzalez.
no. On
Omos?
WWE. Omos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the
Not
cousin of
actually,
Omos.
but he's
You
not.
know what's funny? Everybody used to make fun of me when I picked Wardlow as someone to keep an eye on. And now people are looking at Wardlow and going, there's talent there.
Yeah.
It's like funny. I
mean,
would say I was the one that
it's
caught on to that first.
I think it's just a matter of bad booking. I think since Full Gear 2022, I think it was. It was that 2022 Full Gear when he lost the TNT title to Joe of all people.
Darby. No, oh, he's just biting him. Okay, thought he was trying to demask him, but he's just
Oh,
allowed.
It doesn't matter if you demask him. He's not a luchador. His mask means nothing.
Will you stop hating on Evil Uno?
I just
Evil
really
Uno
don't-
is channeling his inner mankind right now.
Yeah, I don't like him dressing like.
What if you asked Mick Foley first and he gave him permission?
He still looks bad.
I'm just saying.
Well, speaking of Mick
I
Foley,
mean, Evil Uno, in my opinion, is like the only interesting member of the Dark Order. I'm sorry, Kay.
what'd he say?
He said Evil Uno is the only interesting member of the Dark Order.
Because like he's the only one that does
Whoa.
anything. Like and all the others are just there, and it's like all the promo
When they
time,
wrestle,
all the-
he's the one not wrestling most of the time.
Yeah, Reynolds is
Yes,
a really good
yeah.
wrestler.
I guess
Reynolds is
that makes
good.
up for
Johnny
it.
Humby is funny.
Oh
Fuck.
shit!
I think it's just a lack of direction for Dark Order, which is why I'm not paying
Uh-oh.
attention to the others.
Bam.
God, what happened to his back?
I don't know.
Is that a hand, Prince?
I don't know. Speaking of Mick Foley, you guys heard about that stuff this week?
No.
Somebody asked him, hey, what do you think about Vince McMahon, all this shit? And he basically said, well, I've been looking for a phone number where I could call him and thank him. It's like, is that really the answer you want to be giving right now when you're asked about him? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
That really disappointed me.
Wait, call him and thank him for what?
Like making him rich.
Has he not
Giving him a
thanked
career.
him yet at this point? He's worked for him for like 40 years.
I don't know. But
It's like, I would have assumed he would have thanked him when he got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
just a really disappointing
Yeah.
answer,
I don't know. It feels like Foley is like someone that's like far too nice for his own good.
Yeah, that could be it. That could be it.
What the hell is
Sorry.
Jeff Jarrett and Hangman Page gonna do? Play a game of Uno? Give me a fucking break.
Don't be dissing
I
Jeff
mean,
Jarrett, man.
Jarrett's been improving, Dylan. Jarrett's been more interesting lately.
What, he
You
doesn't
need to
stink as bad
improve.
as he
Jeff
normally
Jarrett
does?
can go, man.
Yeah, Jarrett's
Yeah,
been.
go right outside of the fucking curb with the rest of the trash.
Escalating around here.
Nah,
Like,
Jeff Jarrett's still
For
good.
like the past month or so, Jarrett's been really fun to watch, actually.
No, Renee, I don't. He's literally.
He gave a really awesome promo during the lead up to the Owen Hart Cup tournament. And I feel like since then, they've really done a good job of like highlighting his strengths, both as a character and in the ring.
Yeah.
New York City, Grand Slam, Arthur Ashe Stadium. Yeah. You want to talk about that? You want to take down everybody that stood in your way on your path.
What's wrong with his eye?
Okay.
See what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he and Owen Hart were a tag team for a bit. I can't remember if they held the belts, but they were a tag team for a while.
Man to man, 1-on-1. I don't have to beat your ass 1, 2, 3. All I've got to do is beat your freaking brains out and get you outside the ring. Because what I'm proposing.
Yeah, okay.
I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, Dylan, I don't know if you heard the news, but Miro apparently requested his release from AEW.
I saw that. And Lucha Bros are NXT bound. WWE bound.
I mean, they haven't
Motor City
signed
Machine Guns are
Yeah.
NXT bound.
No, they're not NXT. They're main roster, straight main roster.
Hangman, no syringes, no cinder blocks. No, we're going to do it the way I was
Do you have a tumor?
Oh.
Stroke.
No, it would be his whole side of his face.
Beat somebody's.
I don't know. Jeff Jarrett's acting very strange, and he has a droopy eyelid on the left too. I don't know
Hey, he's
what's going
falling
on.
asleep.
I don't know what's
It's
going on
past
with
his
him.
bedtime.
I heard on the radio yesterday morning, this woman on Two Guys Named Chris was talking about how she had a picture of, no, it has to do with Ruby Oz, stop pointing. She had a picture of herself taken at like the Empire State Building or something, and she noticed one of her eyes was drooping, and so she brought the picture to the doctor. She had a fucking brain tumor. She diagnosed via photograph.
That's scary.
Yeah.
He probably just needs a nap. A
It's
nap and
just
some
one
milk.
eye.
That's all he
Even when you're
needs.
tired, it's not just the one eye.
I don't know. That was I'm worried for him. He seemed very off there. I'm so afraid I'm gonna get a brain tumor. I tell you that.
If I learn I got a brain tumor, I'll take plane rides all the fucking time. Are you kidding? Fuck
take
that.
Plane rides.
I'll
Oh.
take plane rides all the time. I'll go to London. I ain't gonna give a shit. I'm dying. Who cares?
That would be so terrible. Ugh.
Brain tumors aren't a death sentence anymore. I had
know.
a friend who had one, and
But sometimes they have to remove part of your brain,
yeah,
though.
I know.
Oh my god, it's a fucking nightmare.
If I end up like Bran from Game of Thrones because of my brain tumor, just throw me into the water with cement blocks on my feet and call it a day. I got life insurance money now. I can get that to my mom. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. 3 out of 5 for that Darby and Uno match.
You're giving the Darby and Uno match the same rating you gave the Bunkhouse Brawl match?
Darby was good. Uno was good.
Okay.
They were
I was
good.
curious.
Yeah. Uno really normally sucks for me. I hate watching Uno wrestle. But this one seemed to be better. This one seemed to be a better match for Evil Uno. Evil Uno actually wrestled and put up a decent match. I don't like his Mankind gimmick, but,
Yeah.
you know, it's better than his shit job matches that he does.
For showing up here tonight, and one wonders
And Darby's Darby.
time to prepare against a star.
Queen Aminata looks like Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks great.
I love it.
Over the Queen.
God bless Queen Aminata.
Darby has been very good the last couple months on the mic and in the ring.
Except for tonight, I don't think he did very well on the mic. So he did okay. Not up to his usual standard.
I mean, that's why. I mean, what do you say? Eric says Deeb was never a good face. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, she looks like a heel, so that's what we've been saying the whole time since she returned. Yeah, she needed to be a heel. So I'm glad she is. It fits her better. Hey, Haseen, what's up, man?
Hey.
Happy Peace Day, he says.
One Piece Day.
I didn't know it was Peace
The
Day.
anime.
So happy Peace Day.
One Piece. It's the anime. New anime episode dropped today.
Oh,
One Piece.
that's it. That's why I spelled it that way. I thought he had just misspelled it. Okay.
I thought it was Batman Day today.
How about no?
Well, when we first started watching Collision, it was coming up as Batman on our television.
Yes,
The
it
all
was,
shows
and that
were
was the
right
new
after
movie.
Batman Day.
Yeah, Serena Deeb really breaking out her technical abilities here.
Yeah, Serena looks good.
Very good at that stuff. Very good.
Yeah.
This is a good crowd.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's very lively.
Yeah.
Especially that big guy eating nachos. See that big guy with the button down eating nachos? Right there. Look, he has his phone up to his hand. That's why he calling his cardiologist.
Nassim Terrell, how are you guys feeling tonight?
Pretty good.
Yeah, good. We're watching Collision. It's been good so far.
Terrell.
Dylan's back. So, yeah.
Terrell. Not
What did he
terrible.
I didn't say Terrell. I just said
Yes.
Haseen.
You did.
I don't think so. I think I just
Yes.
said Haseen.
No, you said Haseen Terrell.
No, I don't think I did.
I swear to you, you did.
Well,
When you play this episode back, you're gonna see you say it, and I'm gonna catch it just as I quickly caught it as well.
All right.
There,
yeah, I think it is probably Haseen Terrell.
Terrell. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we're doing
Well,
well.
this-
Doing well.
What I'm about to say is not at all a bad thing because it's a good gear set and it's and the person I'm going to compare Aminata to is I'd say a good wrestler, but
You say Julia Hart, your ex-wife.
no. I don't know why, but for some reason, Aminata's gear makes me think she looks like Naomi.
Yeah. Very
Neon color.
very much Naomi gear. I agree.
Yeah, and I guess like the hairstyle and just like everything. It's just like
Her hair doesn't remind me of Naomi, but that's definitely like one of when I don't know if she's still doing like the glow thing. with
she
the-
is. Yes.
Okay, well then yeah. That's a good color for that.
Yeah.
I don't remember her hair ever looking like that, but I also didn't watch very much WWE.
Her hair always changes. It seems it's like at one point, and then Long at another.
I love these commercials.
Yeah, those
The
are
wrestling
funny.
commercials where the young guys talk like their dad. Nope. My favorite one is when they go to the like the Starbucks coffee shop, and the guy tries talking to the Starbucks girl in the beginning, and he's like, "Nope, don't need to have a conversation. Just get your coffee and leave." And then it's LL Cool J or whoever comes up.
What?
And he's like, it's like at the end of the episode, at the end of the commercial, a celebrity comes up or whatever, and the guy goes, "Oh, just walk away, just walk away." That's it. He just tells the guy to walk.
Oh, stiff clothesline by Deeb there. She's looking very good in this match. So is Amanada too, selling for her.
She's selling really well, Amanada.
Oh, this fucking bullshit! I spoiled it. I jinxed it. Now they do this Paradise Lock bullshit. I hate that. It's so dumb.
Let's see how much Grand Slam tickets are while we're at commercial. $30.
That's
What
not bad
the
at all.
fuck?
That's not bad.
$75, $75, $67. What over here?
It's weird.
$97. That's not bad.
For what? 97 for where? Front row?
It's like a couple rows behind the ring.
Yeah, front row's gonna be more. They're doing 3 shows at the one show.
150. Wow. Wow.
Oh, on the same night? They're doing 3 shows?
Yeah, they're doing Rampage,
Yeah.
Collision, and Dynamite all on
Oh.
one night.
Damn. Okay.
See how many tickets are. Two.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, damn.
Wow. If I were to buy 2 tickets in the same section that was 75, it would come out to 35.
He has done a great job using her technical advantage.
Wow.
To negate the leverage
That's
and
pretty silly.
advantage of Aminata, who is nonetheless
It's not bad.
No, let's get you an airfare.
the athleticism,
Get that airfare going.
physique to stay in this match.
Wait, so you're not gonna fly because they're death traps, but you're gonna send my husband on a death trap?
I'm sending both of you on a death trap.
Oh, no, not in the
Um,
same school. I have labs.
Yeah, they can miss that.
Oh,
Bring the kids too. You know, we're gonna
it's fun.
all
It's my hydrochloric acid lab where we dissolve things. in
perfect.
it.
Come to New York City. We're all on acid over here.
Ta-
You know what I mean? We can have a great time at Grand Slam. We'll go to the Grand Central Station. We'll pick them up. You know what I mean? We'll get them going. We'll get them we'll break off a little piece there. And we just float right into fucking Arthur Ashe Stadium.
I don't know when I have to catch. I'm working until 1 on Wednesday. I don't know if I could make it. I don't know. It takes what, 10 hours to drive there? 12 hours?
18?
No.
Your
Well,
plan is to
depending
go
on
up
traffic,
and
could
drive
be.
to New York.
Not drive. No, I couldn't make it.
Oh.
It's an hour flight.
Oh shit! Damn,
About hour flight.
it's crazy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
After Dylan's story, I'm kind of scared. I mean, I was already scared to fly, but now I'm really scared to fly.
Petrified. Someone invited me to go to London, and I said, "Yeah, sure, get the boat ready."
Right? Yeah.
Oh,
Because next year, a bunch of us are thinking of going to All In here in Texas.
yeah, Texas. Yeah,
And I would like to do that. Yeah.
But I'm driving.
Yeah.
It's a
Like-
day. It's a day trip for me.
A day trip to Texas? How long is that?
2 hours. Remember, I'm coming from Long Island. I'm coming
Yeah.
from almost the tip of the Long Island part.
To Texas.
Through the city, down south.
Yeah.
It's 8 hours just to get to Charlotte.
Yeah. Because I can
You
tell
are
you,
probably another
like,
hour or two from there.
With
for me,
North
like
Carolina.
I can tell you, for
New
me,
Orleans.
New Orleans.
Yeah, Memphis to
Um,
New Orleans to Texas.
for me, driving to Chicago is like, pretty sure 4 or 5 hours minimum.
Yeah.
Damn.
And like
It's not bad. I've been going to Chicago all the damn time.
I know, but like I'm like right next to. I'm in Michigan, and
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like Long Island in the city.
yeah,
I think of the
It's-
traffic. I got you.
Yeah.
yeah, because of the traffic.
So going into this, like if I go to Queens right now, it's about an hour.
Oh, damn.
45, 50 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, I drove through Chicago. The traffic there sucked.
Yeah.
Amanada just hit her finisher, the brain drain, knocked Deeb out of the ring.
Yeah.
Eric saying, good show so far. Yeah, I agree. I think it's been a...
Yeah, it's a good one so far to come back to.
Yeah.
Really hoping Dave loses this, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, the only match that didn't really do anything for me was the Mariah May and Lady Frost. That was kind of nothing. Lady Frost did not look good.
I
She messed
think
several things up.
I think just it kind of adding on to that. Yuka didn't show up. They didn't like build the Grand Slam match that much. They used a video package, but it's like. All right. I just realized I need to check some.
3 out of 5.
Damn. I mean, I guess.
Well, we want to take that to the last stop here on TNT on Rampage. That's right. Before my AEW Women's Champion, Carrie Sheena, face is holding Cameron. And Cameron's gone. Moving shine.
What is next?
That would bring another
Oh.
champion.
Jamie Hayter's back?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure,
she
turned on
is.
the pre-show of All In.
Yeah. Well, during a Soraya segment. Yes. She came back. And
She looks
she's been
great. She
looking.
looks different.
Yes.
Yeah,
She's
Kind of looks
embraced
like
the
an
orange.
80s Velma. I'm sorry,
People
Daphne.
mistaken
Daphne,
her
yeah.
for Becky.
Daphne.
First of all, this match has been in my family for generations. Everyone across England knows this
Yeah.
match.
Honestly, she's been looking great. I mean, I'm not too fond that she's feuding with
Why is still
Soraya.
working with this woman?
There are no
I love her.
except for the following. Rule 2.
Wait,
Harley
what?
Cameron, she's way better than Soraya.
Oh yeah, Harley has actually like outclassing Soraya like
Yeah.
by miles.
What's up, Demetrius?
Hey.
It's crazy that what's it called? Harley Cameron's actually like working pretty decently. Like
6. No outside
not fond
interference.
that Jamie's feuding with Soraya, but it's
Rule number 7. No rope breaks.
So
unless
you can't do anything unless you're Soraya.
Number 8.
I think that's the gist, yeah.
Only begin with offense from Soraya. Rule number 9. Jamie Hayter is a slag. Rule number 10. The winner receives an autographed copy of Soraya's autobiography. Available for pre-order now. Yes, Helen Boots. Thank you.
Autobiography.
Yeah, this is pretty
Yeah, Helen Boots.
Jamie, baby girl. Make sure you learn those rules.
About what?
Are you ready to go?
About being a shit athlete for a while? Step-by-step process of being a bullshit athlete for a while? What's the book about?
She got an interesting story going from obscurity to what, WWE champion to AEW champion. You know,
it's not necessary.
Demetrius saying he and a friend were talking about this earlier. Should AEW do a brand split between Dynamite and Collision like Raw and SmackDown, separate championships?
They
Maybe.
could probably do it, yeah.
And
I used to be.
as
Sorry, go ahead.
They
As many
already
people
have
as they
like
have,
12 belts anyway.
as many people as they have, it might be the smart thing to do.
I used to be
That's
really
no
against
fucking
it because I felt
background.
like they would end up doing what WWE inevitably ends up doing, or at least in the past, where they box themselves in creatively and then have to break their own brand split rules. But I think I might agree with what they said at this point. Like they have so many people on their roster that aren't being utilized, and I think it's because we're seeing some of the same people on both shows, and that might help not only get other people on television, but also force their hand creatively to like break out of some of the ruts that I think they get into.
Yeah.
Those are my thoughts.
Good thoughts.
Thanks. I think it'll be interesting too if they do get a third show, which we haven't really heard anything about, but with, or I guess a fourth show, but with them copywriting, what was it, Shockwave?
Mhm.
If that's another show, also, I think it would be cool if they had a tag team, a tag show only, where they just do tag matches. But hold on, did you see that fucking bee thing?
What?
So, I don't know what it's called, some sort of 911 show that looks terrible usually, is doing a bee NATO where like swarms of bees are invading a big city and it looks so
I did
fun.
not see that.
Sorry. I like
HBO
John.
Max, AEW's. Hold on, this is breaking. AEW pay-per-views are headed to Max in January
Yes.
2025, if not sooner.
Yep.
The back catalog also, or just new ones?
I
Does it
don't
say?
know. It just says.
Yeah, they.
Where
There's
are you
20
reading
tons fucking X Twitter.
Oh, okay.
I know Wrestling Observer
Yeah.
published a story about that. I don't know if they broke the story or not.
World Tag Team.
See, Eric Tate, that match is going to be a joke. I'm not sure. What is he talking about?
That's Saraya match. Yeah.
Saraya, who's she facing?
Jamie Hayter.
Jamie.
Oh, okay.
And the Saraya rules match.
Oh, I
You
wasn't
missed out
paying
on that?
attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. It doesn't matter.
Connie the Cook saying they have plenty of talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have, I think, the best roster in the history of North America. I would say AEW. Yeah.
Make it all worth it.
Eric says WCW never did a brand split. True.
Dustin two belts.
It's not always the thing to do. I'm fine with them not doing one, but I think they could make a brand split work. I think it would be interesting, but I'm fine with the way they are now too. I mean,
Next week, Grand Slam.
Now I'm curious. Did he come out with that blood face on his shirt already?
Versus you, Okada.
I'm not sure.
Like it's so clearly a blood face.
I know you're
Like
the best in the world, but I'm going to do my best to beat you.
I didn't look at him when he came out initially.
Every chance that
I
get,
don't know.
I'm challenging for that title. On the
Demetrius says, hate to see Miro go. He definitely needed championship gold. The Redeemer demands it. Yeah, it's like he had trouble staying on TV, like stop, start pushes in WWE. He goes to AEW, gets stop, start pushes. Everybody seems to say he's hard to work with. So after all that stuff going on, it seems like that may be true. Maybe he's just hard to work with. Maybe he just refuses to
And
lose
the
to
thing
people. I don't
is,
know.
With him though, it didn't really start till, not to blame CJ Perry, but it didn't really seem to start stopping and going until his wife came over. Because he had that where he was like in a stable with Kip Sabian at first, You remember that?
yeah, I remember.
It was a thing. And he was on TV pretty consistently at that point. Whoa, Hook got a haircut. Not a fan.
Yeah.
Or he just curled it or didn't
Probably
straighten it.
curled it.
Yeah, because like see how much it's normally in his face and it's not in his eyes anymore.
Right. I
like
think
it.
he just straightened it. Maybe.
Yeah, I wish they had been able to work something out with Miro. I really like him. So
Yeah, ever since his TNT title run, it didn't seem to go well. I don't know. It's just like it's kind of crazy. it's weird because like I mean him being gone for a while, what like
Rice, these guys are still wrestling.
basically half his AEW career basically. That's how much it felt like because he was, I'm pretty sure, suspended because he got into backstage altercations. And then when he came back through Punk on Collision, what's it called? He showed up. He was being used, but like put in squash matches, and then afterwards, it's like, and then he went to Bulgaria, and then
I got injured first.
he also got injured. Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, who knows?
Oh yes, Dylan. You don't know. You don't. You probably are not aware of AEW's newly built up tag team, the Outrunners.
I love them. I love them. I love them.
I love them too.
They're actually getting pushed, and they're actually like kind of entertaining.
Yeah, they were jobbers.
If Young
for a long
Grizzled
time,
Vets
but then
doesn't
people,
win here,
loved them.
I'm
if the Young Grizzled Vets don't win here,
Young
the
veteran.
show's canceled for September 30th.
Hold on. I
I
want
don't like them
to.
very much.
I don't think the I don't know. I don't think the Grizzled Young Vet side is winning, but I'm not sure.
Hold on.
Roosh.
It's nice to see him back.
Yeah, I haven't seen Roosh in a couple weeks here.
Yeah.
I met them, Grizzled
Bye.
Young Vets.
And so you
I
met
know
them?
I met them.
Were they?
I got
were they
the-
nice?
Zach gave me the scarf that he's wearing. I have
sure.
I have the scarf, yeah.
Oh wow, I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I just realized that Grizzled Young Vets. I completely forgot that Grizzled Young Vets lost to FDR.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. I completely forgot. I thought it was like a DQ or something, or it was a no
It was a
contest.
week ago, wasn't it?
It
That was
was
last week's collision.
or right? Oh no. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it was
it
last
was
week's collision on the 14th.
right because it was taped on,
Yeah.
or yeah, something like that.
Connie the cook saying Outrunners pop me. Sorry. Yeah, me too. I love them. Love them. Want more of them.
Your hair.
Says your hair looks nice tonight. I don't know who he's talking
He's
to.
talking about you.
He's talking to
He
me.
ain't
That's
talking
nice.
about me.
Thank you.
Grizzled
Say that.
Young Vets
Ain't
wins.
talking about me. He ain't
Or-
saying nothing over here.
Oh
Oh, you
damn.
got thunderstorm.
So Dylan, I hate to inform you, but
You
so
love
far,
this part of your day.
so far, Grizzled Young Veterans have only won against the Iron Savages
Yeah.
and the Outrunners.
Young veterans, one of the most genuine
They're
redemption.
just, they're just paying some dues,
To be fair, that's like half their matches. The other 2 matches were Acclaimed and FDR. I don't know why they lost to the Acclaimed.
When I met the Grizzled Young Vets at House of Glory,
Mm-hmm.
they faced Ace Austin and Chris Bay.
I don't know them.
ABC from TNA.
They're basically they're part of Bullet Club, but they're part in TNA, so they're multi-time.
Honestly, I probably have 4 tag teams, maybe 5 that I would say are probably the best tag teams I've ever seen in my lifetime. Grizzled Vets, ABC. I'm looking at them, but I can't tell that. I can't say their name. Main Event. I can't remember the other 2 now.
We're talking tag teams.
Yeah.
Are they like signed to a
Oh,
major?
Shibata and Mike Bailey. When they wrestle together, that's a very good tag team match.
Sounds like a good tag team, yeah. Oh, okay, so I just looked back and just realized, because I wasn't sure what Guevara was saying during his promo, but he called out Okada
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
for for an eliminator match next week. I don't know, on Collision or on Dynamite.
Cool. That'll be interesting. That's a cool matchup.
Yep.
For tag teams, for me, top 5, it would be Road Warriors, Legion of Doom, whatever you want to call them. Rob Van Dam and Sabu, Kenny Omega and Hangman Page.
are you not going to say the Lucha Brothers? You
Oh,
insane
Lucha Brothers.
person?
Lucha Brothers, yes, thank you.
Thank you.
And
Lord.
maybe the Hart Foundation.
Over the Young Bucks. I know you're like,
Yeah. Probably.
I'm like,
Hart Foundation or Young Bucks, number 5, I think.
Nah, Young Bucks, fuck them.
What?
I don't even know why FTR is still wrestling. I thought I had enough time where like they would retire and be done with this stuff.
What do you
but
have
I
against
guess not.
FTR?
I've always not liked FTR, but it is what it is.
yeah.
It is what
Pretty
it is.
good.
I decided this time around that I'm going to give John Moxley a chance to impress me.
if you're extending that, to
Yeah,
Jon
good
Moxley,
time.
you should
A good
also
time to
extend
do
that
so.
to FDR, who deserve it way more than Jon Moxley.
No. No.
What's all this FTR hate? These guys
He's
are
always hated FTR.
yeah. And these guys are very good at tag team wrestling, and
They're like the kings of tag team wrestling.
yeah, I mean they're so skilled and they're so good at it, and it's fun to watch
It's
them.
like getting to watch Arn Anderson at his peak.
Kind of,
You
yeah.
know, in our
I'm
time.
like trying to think of my top 5 tag teams.
I'd rather watch Game of Thrones starting with season 8, episode 6, before watching an FTR match. All right.
Connie
I'm
the
like
Cook.
trying to think of whether I want a like active or like current day tag team or just all time.
It's tough. Yeah, it's tough. Connie the Cook there says British Bulldogs were all time greats. Yeah. Davey
Yeah, that
Boy
was a good team,
Smith
too.
and the Dynamite Kid in the 80s. Yes, very, very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Shade could show up on Monday. Bye, Wolf. What's your call?
I fucking I hope not. If yeah, I hope Shane McMahon does not show up in AEW. I have no interest in seeing that or
Supposedly
having it
he is.
happen. Say
I
what?
don't-
What happens if he shows up? You going to TNA?
No, I'll still watch AEW, but I'll just hate
I
it.
I
I'll
don't
hate
see
Shane
it.
McMahon being
I
there.
don't think there's any point to having Shane there. I mean, maybe
But
as
it's Shane McMahon. Shane Dizzle.
it's like maybe a
Jordan
producer,
King.
maybe is
The
fine.
guy that's
but
going all the way out.
on TV, I don't see a need to
The
have
best
Shane
wrestler of the
McMahon.
90s.
Ha,
I just
The
I
better
just,
McMahon.
Dex's trunks look like a
I just
saggy
feel like
jean.
Shane on
For some
TV
reason. I
is
think it's like a
unnecessary.
different cut than he normally wears.
Hmm.
Look in the back, it looks like he's like.
Oh.
I mean, one tag
No,
team I
he
can
missed
think
it.
of.
yeah.
You missed him.
Oh,
Yeah, completely.
what?
That's a point.
What?
That's a point.
Wait, what?
Mortos missed his move on
Completely missed
oh.
it.
Dax, yeah.
Take that
Oh.
damn mask off.
I mean, for me, I think one of my favorite tag teams is definitely gonna be Motor City Machine Guns, just because I watched them and I just enjoyed it. So crazy that I had no idea who they were until like half a year ago. Love of wrestling.
I like the Nasty Boys. I would put them in my list.
The what?
The Nasty Boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
all
what?
I love the
tag
Nasty Boys.
Yeah.
My list, if I
That
sat
match
down
that you
and
showed me of the Nasty Boys was more than enough for me to go. That was a one and done. That was a one and done.
if I sat
That
down and
was a one
really
and done.
If I really thought about it, my top 5 list would be much different. I'm sure.
Yeah, probably same for me. Like, I mean, the right now, I think like the like old, in terms of like older tag teams, like the number one I can think of is probably Dudley's.
So what are the Outrunners supposed to be? 2 hillbillies?
No,
Yeah,
no.
No,
from
they're
Miami,
basically
they're all
like
Yankees,
just
basically.
2
muscled
California
men.
dudes, dude.
They
Miami.
think it's like 1986. Basically, is their
They're
gimmick.
Yeah, they
they're
do.
classic muscle men, basically.
I've seen Terrell. Do you guys like movies tonight? We like movies every night.
Yeah.
Eric Tate, I'm looking for someone big. Someone big will show up Wednesday on AEW.
Like you mean new or like a return?
Yeah, I mean,
I'd like Jay White to come back. That's
Grand
my
Slam.
personal request.
I think he's probably right. Yeah,
Wolf's main event in Grand Slam, I heard.
is that right?
That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that Wolf's Grand Slam debut is going to be against Nigel McGuinness after he beats the piss out of Daniel Bryan. Wolf's been in training. What do you think he's eating those ice creams for? His health?
Those
Those ice creams are getting his muscle on.
for Wednesday.
Yeah. Dude, he's coming out with a full fucking ice cream truck when he go on his debut.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to be facing Nigel McGuinness for money.
I would pay to see that.
I'd be going. I would be going
someone
100%.
in AEW
I'm driving the ice cream
for
machine.
my debut, I'd want to face like who could I face? Who could I?
Mortis over there. Black Mortis.
No. Mortis would
Beast.
probably kill me.
Yeah, Beast Mortis.
No.
Black Taurus.
Wait, while
That
you're thinking
guy.
about that, I have a question. So the House of Black, like, they did a video promo on Wednesday because like 7 people had challenged them to a match or whatever. Did any match ever get made from that for like next week at all?
I don't know.
Yeah, we need to rewatch Dynamite.
Well, no, I know it didn't happen on Dynamite. I didn't know if Tony had announced anything on X between like then and now because I don't always follow his Twitter very closely.
Nothing I've seen. I haven't seen anything.
I don't know who I'd want to face. Who could I like realistically?
You versus Nigel McGuinness, Grand Slam
No.
2024.
No.
I'm driving the ice cream truck.
I
Your
think
signature move is the snow cone. All right. And then your signature is called the swirly cone.
Nah,
Well, I guess the big question
you're
was,
gonna
do you
take
want
a-
to win
you're
your
gonna take
match
a-
or do you just want to wrestle someone that you really like watching wrestle?
I'd want a realistic opponent.
This is a
Serpentico.
realistic
Marco
opponent.
Stunt.
So
Marco
not
Marco
like a
Stunt?
top
He's
tier,
not in AEW
not a
though.
main
Came back to fight
eventer.
Jack Perry.
But he's still not in it.
He's kind of in it.
No.
Why are we
you
dismissing Nigel McGuinness?
I think
Too big,
a
too
realistic
strong.
opponent
Too
would be
strong.
someone like AR Fox.
Shit.
So his
How tall are
knee
you?
can knock you the fuck out? Like when he
How tall are you,
lands?
Wolf? I've never seen you stand up before. It just occurred to me. How tall are you?
I don't know, like someone like AR Fox or like
That's a 4'2" man right there.
what's it called?
There's a short king right
what's
there
his
that we're
name?
talking to.
Hell,
Are you
maybe
taller than
Griff
6 feet
Garrison.
Yeah.
Griff Garrison, he's a jobber.
He's a giant.
Yeah, he's very tall and
Oh,
muscular.
he is very tall, but I mean,
Listen, I'm
it'd be
putting a
funny.
vote out.
Like I
Wolf,
said, Serpentico. Wolf
McGuinness.
versus
Yeah.
Serpentico.
Serpentico would be
Serpentico,
good.
sure.
Plus, if it's a
Serpentico
televised
works.
match, there's no way he's winning. So
True.
there you go.
True.
Guaranteed W.
Dude, Nigel-
Technically, luchadors.
Nigel McGuinness, Wolf, ice cream match. Let's get it going, dude. He's
What is
hitting
it,
them
like
with
an
the
ice cream
snow
eating
cone.
contest?
He's hitting them with the snow cone.
Huh.
So wait, to answer Eric's question, do you
Yeah.
guys have guesses? Who's coming back? I say Jay White.
I said Jay White.
Well, I'm going with you.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's cute.
Yeah, I mean he's supposedly been ready for so long. And I mean, he's such a great talent. I say yes, time to bring him back. Yes.
Also, Hobbs was backstage like a week or two ago getting checked out by AE Medical, so he might be ready to come back too.
Yeah, I don't know actually.
MJF returns.
Um,
It's New York, baby. You know how
Yep.
far he is from Arthur Ashe?
Maybe
3
yeah.
blocks.
And
He's bringing me out. I'm coming out. Grand Slam. I'm gonna be the new Paul Heyman of MJF. That's the goal of 2026.
Mark Davis.
Oh,
That'd be
that'd be
cool.
awesome.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I've been calling for his return, but I don't know.
I can go.
Yeah, if you're out there and you don't know who Mark Davis is, he's Kyle Fletcher's tag team partner in Aussie Open, and he got injured like very soon after they came to AEW. And now he has some personal things he's doing. He's going through, so he
Yeah.
should be returning at some point.
I mean,
but-
especially since what's it called now? It seems like Osprey's trying to like remake United Empire. So
Yeah. That'd
I
be cool.
wouldn't say he got injured shortly after arriving in AEW. They held the Ring of Honor tag titles.
Oh, okay.
for a while, yeah.
It seemed shortly after, so I guess I'm wrong.
That's because you don't love United Empire and Aussie Open like I do. So
Fair.
they've taken up a large space in my heart.
All right.
Grizzled young vets.
They can reside in your heart. I find them not grizzled or young.
Wrong.
How old are they? They're like mid
Young.
30s at least. To have the word young in their name. And look how clean his hair is. It flows. Like
That
a
man is
shampoo commercial.
Australian.
Yeah, he rinses and repeats.
He does not
You
look grizzled.
leave my boy alone. You leave my beautiful bald man alone.
James Drake is 31.
Young.
You're
And
saying that
Grizzled.
'cause you're 30.
Zach Gibson is 34.
Young.
No, 20s is young.
No. That's child. Okay? 20s, child. Anything below 20s,
Child.
minor.
30s
All
is
right.
like the average age
30s,
of wrestlers.
young. Listen, the 30s is the new 20s. All right?
Oh, the
I don't
Outrunners are
feel
gonna
it.
hit their
Yeah.
move.
Do it. Smash him.
Turbo Force. This is like 2 guys out of a Billy Madison movie.
I love them.
They
Turbo
got it.
Floyd and Truth Magnum are their names.
They got it. They hit the move.
That guy on the left with the hair looks like he's about to collapse.
He's the youngest man alive.
He is older than dirt.
He's the youngest man alive.
Well, using Dylan's rules of young, yes, he's quite young.
Listen, anything below 35 is young.
Oh,
Now, Daddy Dill's only 30, but my body feels like it's 72.
I can relate to
All right.
that.
So, do I say I'm young? No. I'm
So the
old.
Grizzly Young Vets came to Winston to an AML show,
Yeah,
and
they did.
yeah, they sold AML sold VIP ticket autograph signing packages,
Yeah.
which included the Grizzled Young Vets, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and
Yeah, they did.
Mustafa Ali. And the Grizzled Young Vets canceled an hour before the signing was supposed to start.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and that's super shitty. So we stopped liking them like before we even started.
Wow.
And then they still wrestled on the
Still
show.
wrestled on the show,
So it's
like
like, they
nothing
were
was
there.
wrong. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, it
they
sounds
just
really
didn't
fun.
come to the signing, even though people paid
Mm-mm.
for the package with them included in it.
Mm-mm.
I mean, they came late to the show.
I booed them viciously.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they turned and were like, "What?" Like to Asa because he was booing them so hard.
I'm going to call Zach. I'm going to let him know about this story.
Let them know. Let them know about it. Let's hear. I want to
He's
hear
not gonna
what's
like
up.
it.
Because I like to think like maybe there was something going on that we don't know about, and maybe they're not
Right.
just shitbags. But
Yeah.
I
It'll be
think he
nice
probably
to
took a look around Winston Salem and was like, no, like that's probably what he did. I don't
Where
blame
are
him.
they from?
God's place.
God's place? Heaven?
God's place. Yeah, God's place.
They're from heaven?
Yeah, Arizona. I don't know. God's place.
I don't know. They seem like they're from England. Are they from England?
Gibson is, and Drake, I believe, is Australian.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find that out.
Yeah, Wolf, Mr. Computers over there is gonna find that out for us.
Well, England can kiss my ass.
you're
Well-
British.
All right.
I'm 34% British.
Zach Gibson was born in Liverpool.
Thank you.
Well,
And James Drake was
I thought their first names were Drake and Gibson.
no, their real names are Jack
Oh.
Rhea and James Doan. Where is
they're very nice guys. They're very
Yeah,
nice
seem
guys.
great.
Really down to earth dudes.
James
I'll
Drake
believe it.
is born in Blackpool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're both
They are British.
Grizzled, young veterans.
Makes no
What
sense.
is grizzled
Makes-
about them?
They bite
Their
they
look.
grit their teeth. Damn it!
their look. I'm sorry, that's me.
Put it on me.
They grit their teeth.
Yeah, that's
It's one of
weird.
those.
That is weird. I don't care for that either.
That makes me think of butt sex.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
What makes you
Makes
think
me think
of what?
Yeah.
Yeah, dudes gritting their teeth make me think they're gonna get fucked in the ass.
Yep.
I'm just telling you. That's what that makes me think of.
Have a lot of men in your life that you know gritted their teeth.
Yeah,
And
dude, when I was
then
in high school,
led
like
to-
all of my friends
led-
were gay.
led
Like
to
everyone I hung out with ever
Behind
in high
intercourse.
school, all gay. Yes, there was lots of butt sex.
Lord.
Lots of gritting of teeth. Not for me, obviously, but from the dudes.
Oh my God. That's why we're rated explicit, everybody.
Yeah.
Can only get that kind of discussion here on No Bones About Wrestling.
Yep. Only on No Bones About Wrestling.
Yes. That's why they love us.
Yeah.
People love us.
That's why I don't use my real name.
Yep.
Smart.
Yeah, for me, I personally don't get
His real name is Wolfus.
no.
I wish I'd made up a name. It seems fun, but that's my real name.
Yeah, I didn't make
your
up a
real
name.
name is weird enough. It sounds made up.
True.
It does sound made up. When you said your name was Asa, I was like, that's a stage name.
People think that all the time.
People think his name is Asa all the time.
I hate
Asa.
that. I hate that.
Where'd
Yes.
you get the C from?
There's no C. What?
How do you pronounce your name then?
Asa. A-S-A.
Right, but how did they get in Casa from it?
No, Asa.
Asa.
Oh, Asa.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Well,
like
see-
the number one thing people at like
Where'd they get
restaurants
the
or
extra
doctor's
S
offices say.
from?
No, the number one thing people say is Asa.
Yeah, that's true.
I used to say that. When I pronounced your name, I would always say Asa.
Asa or Asa, I get sometimes.
I used to because
I really liked in the beginning when I met y'all, and I would say, and I got Asa and K fabulous, and then you'd see Asa go, it's Asa. Like immediately,
Yeah, it took you a few
yeah.
times.
He would say, yeah, by the way, it's Asa. And I'm like, right, Asa. Asa. Like just
the only other person
completely
I ever knew
fucking
named that was
redo what I've
Asa
done.
Carter, the author. But I always thought it was Asa.
Asa.
uh,
He was a king in the Bible. Asa. King Asa of Judea.
awesome.
when I went on the ET ride at Universal Studios many years ago, like 30 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
You could before the ride, you go in a party, and before your ride, you can give one member of your party's name to the staff.
Yeah.
And so we gave mine because I was a kid, obviously.
You give everyone's name.
Well, whatever. Anyways, and so at the end, you're like on this bicycle, like in the movie, flying over the moon and all that.
Yeah.
And at the end,
Never seen ET.
ET said goodbye, a sigh.
That ride
I've never
is
seen
awesome.
ET.
It's an excellent movie, and it's very sad.
Oh my god, it's so sad.
Yeah, like it makes me cry.
It makes me cry also.
Oh my god. Grit your teeth once in a while, you know? Like, seriously.
Oh Lord.
Jesus.
Yep, Roderick Strong and Hook fighting to the back. Now we got a 4-on-4 match.
Yep. Dax and Roosh, I think, are fighting.
See how it's sagging at the bottom?
What? Oh yeah.
It's trunks.
Yes, I do. Yeah,
Like a diaper.
kind
He's
of.
an old man. That's
No.
an old
But
man
that's like
in the
extra
ring.
saggy. That's like no. Look at it. Who the fuck made those?
This has
Okay,
the-
get the beast the hell out of here.
Dude, you got no idea about the Beast Mortos.
Dude, he ran, stopped, and then the guy hit him with an uppercut.
Look at that shit. Did
Like,
you see that
come on,
shit?
man. Like, here he comes again. Here he comes again.
Did you see that giant man spin between the ropes? It's amazing. Oh,
That's a goofy goober right there.
Speaking of movies, I can't wait for,
What
I
a
guess,
great form of
3
tag.
months
two?
from now.
I was not named after Asa Buchanan.
Who's that?
Wait, Asa Buchanan, is that One Life to Live? I think that's One Life to Live. He was a soap opera character. People ask me that all the time. No, I was named after King Asa. He was a king in the Bible. King
The
of
gods
Judea.
wanted me to come back, so the Grizzled Young Vets wanted instead.
The heels won.
Heels one,
Wouldn't it be
Roosh
awesome
got
if
one.
Roosh and Beast Mortos were a tag team?
Yeah.
I would be down with that.
I'd be down with that.
Who got the pin? Roosh?
Roosh.
Roosh, yeah.
Roosh pinned Dax, I think.
Thank you.
It's cold in here. I got this side.
Awesome.
That's
Awesome.
a-
Awesome.
Oh, that was it.
Awesome.
Yeah. Roosh pinned Dax.
I thought it was a pretty darn good. Connie the Cook said Dallas. I promise you, it's One Life to Live. Not
She
Dallas.
knew the first and last name of the character. I'd kind of trust her.
Not Dallas. One Life to Live. I'm
Okay.
telling you.
I believe you. I believe you.
I think
Connie.
I think I'm right.
Why don't we talk about the people that are? Why don't we talk about the professor?
Great match. Yes, it was. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed every match except the Mariah May match tonight. I thought we had a good show.
Mhm.
Wait,
Okay.
is she what's ending the show?
Coming up, and I've been hearing rumblings that
Yes.
a certain DMD is thinking about popping her head in. Britt, you're gonna be there, and the professor is gonna be there. So it would only make sense if we had a match.
Riveting.
Proposes to you right now, and I'll wait for your answer. But Britt, it's only if you're
Great. So Britt versus Serena Deeb.
hometown.
I'm gonna be real. I'm not excited.
Tony Schiavone looks too tan for us.
She looks too tan.
Looks a little too tan.
He's
He's been hanging out with MJF.
It's a hot day in Massachusetts. But it was pretty hot today here in Michigan.
This coming Wednesday, Grand Slam. Got rid of an Arkansas City. With that in mind, Here's my broadcast on rate, Nigel McGinnis.
All right.
We can half a go.
We got 1 minute left. I guess they're gonna have an overrun here.
We have 5 minutes.
One life to live. I
No,
told
just
you.
Nigel's
Told you.
promo left.
We have 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, because we started on time. Yeah.
Yeah, because all that's left is Nigel.
Danielson has refused to answer my challenge. The AEW World Champion, a representative for this company. How pathetic. And what's even worse is this clam digger hiding behind this fake injury. When the truth of the
Oh.
matter is,
What if they had a hardcore match and Danielson just beat the shit out of him with a bag of clams?
Nigel,
That'd be cool.
but Brian,
Fake
if
clams,
you're not
obviously.
going to do it for me, you're not going to do it for you. And you're not even going to do it so your family isn't embarrassed of you anymore.
Is a claim digger a clam digger? Is that an insult just because they're
For the
filthy and dirty and muddy?
If I had to guess, I would guess it's a class
Yeah.
insult
Yeah.
because poor people used to get their own food
Yeah.
by digging for them.
Digging in the mud.
That'd be my guess.
Yeah.
But now clams is like a fancy food.
Don't deny me,
Yeah.
you
Isn't
deny
Yeah.
Expensive anyway.
All right.
And gross.
This needs to be said. I've been working beside
Oh wait, no, clams are good. Oysters are bad, right? Which one do I like?
You did not like oysters.
No, oysters are slimy.
Oh wait, but you liked no, you didn't. No.
Every time we broadcast, and I see what you're trying to do here. I see what you're trying to do to Brian Danielson.
Is Tony gonna
Yeah,
fight
I
him?
do, because Danielson feels that the fans are the reason that he continues to fight and continues to come out each and every week. Your claims are ridiculous. Brian Danielson
Damn.
is not afraid of you. And I think everybody here would agree that he's not afraid of you. He is not cleared to wrestle. He is not cleared to wrestle. If he was cleared to wrestle, he would get in the ring against you. We're going to find out at Grand Slam if Brian Danielson is cleared to wrestle. We don't know that.
No, he's not.
Okay?
No, he's not.
Let me say this about Brian Danielson. And I've been broadcasting wrestling for part of
We saw that glow up there, Tony. Don't worry. We see you.
Brian Danielson
We
is
see you, Four Eyes. Don't worry about that.
I have ever seen.
I love Tony Schiavone.
Same. Tony's a classic.
Yeah, great announcer, I think. Some people wouldn't say so, but I say so.
You are one of the luckiest son of a bitches I have ever seen. Because if anybody else had said those words to me, spat on
Who
my
is Nigel
face,
McGuinness?
I would knock their head off.
He was big.
Is he just wasn't he just an announcer? That's it?
No,
No.
he was big in like
Yes,
Ring
sir.
of Honor. He was a world champion in Ring of Honor.
Yeah, he and Brian Danielson used to have a huge feud when
Yeah.
they were both in Ring of Honor.
Yeah, Nigel and Brian had I'm pretty sure one of the best rivalries in Ring of Honor.
Yeah. And All In during the what match was that? Casino Gauntlet match. He was one of the entrants.
He was number 3.
He's gonna come out on the TV.
For all the fans in the world.
Say he's gonna come out of the TV.
Like in
Yeah,
the
he's gonna
ring?
come on the TV.
Brent White,
Come on the
Like that-
TV.
I want you to walk up these steps.
What's
He's
that?
gritting
What
his
do you?
teeth.
What do you
Um,
say?
In the middle of this
See, full circle.
the
Um,
center
He's gonna be on the TV soon.
rivalry.
Oh,
You know the
okay.
big jumbo screen, that big ass fucking curved thing that says AEW Collision. Yeah, Danielson's gonna show up on there if we have
Oh,
the time.
Danielson. Okay, I thought you were talking about
Yeah.
McGinnis. I was like, he's on the fucking TV. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, no duh.
I don't know. We
I'm
haven't
looking at
seen
him.
we haven't seen Danielson yet in any form since the pay-per-view.
Anyone who would listen.
God, can you get Nigel off my fucking screen? This is just looting. This is leading and leading and leading.
Lunatic, saying I was as good as you, Brian.
Boo, you suck, Nigel.
No, let's not hate on Nigel.
Nobody listen to me. Nobody.
If he's not from New York, we hate him. That's how we look at it.
None of us are from New York.
Well, you guys are all right.
Oh, thanks.
You guys are all right. You let me into your home, so you're better than all right. You're good people.
Yay! Thanks, John.
Wolf's all right.
Saw a movie last night that was set in New York. Mirrors.
That shit was scary.
What?
A horror movie called Mirrors with Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Pretty
I hated
scary.
the end.
Pretty scary.
I was scared until the end. And then I
Don't
was
spoil the
irritated.
end for
I'm
people.
just saying I was just irritated. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, all right.
It was all fake. It was all through the mirrors, man.
You know, if you show up at Arthur Ashe Stadium,
Yeah, this is going on too long.
I will destroy you, and I will finally have
Is he done?
education.
Yeah, why are they? I got it. Why are they doing this for
Yeah,
so long?
let's repeat everything that we
You probably
just said
said
for the
that,
past
right?
5
Something
minutes.
has to happen.
You're taking away from me the one thing I deserve. But this time it doesn't matter. This time, even if you don't show up, I will still be
Is he gonna
vindicated.
cry?
Because the world knows why.
Seems like it.
I think it's just this promo.
All is in your court.
He's crying because of how poor of a promo he's cutting.
Quite simply, I hope you choose option A and you show up.
Shut up, Nigel.
It's got a real bad underbite, huh?
If there is a God in heaven,
It happened.
will happen.
It's gonna happen.
Or maybe like he just does that when he's emotionally restricted out.
Yeah.
May the devil hear my
God.
prayer.
That could have ended 3 minutes ago.
Well, now he turned to the Dark Lord to get what he wants. So now,
Is he gonna join
You
the
could have
House of
said that
Black?
shit 3 minutes ago.
Satan worshiper?
JM's gonna come out instead. Jokingly.
Okay, let's they could have ended after that fun match
Yeah.
and put this on like 2 minutes before the match.
yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna make sure you realize that you watched a shit performance. I want my money back.
Yeah, not a great ending there.
7 minutes of absolute torture.
Not
7
a
minutes
great
of
ending.
absolute
I don't know
torture.
what they were doing
He
there.
just kept babbling and babbling and babbling, and I'm vindicated.
And he's like incapable of maintaining a like believable angry face for that long.
Yeah, true.
And so it just started looking like silly.
Yep.
He looked like
Anyway.
he was crying at his own promo.
Eric Tate gives
That's
it.
just how he
Eric Tate gives it 3 bones
Three
out
bones.
of 5. All right.
The show or the promo?
I think
show.
it means the show. Well, yeah, it's time to do our thing.
Promo would get way less.
It's time to do our thing.
Oh, the promo was -3.
Best match, worst match, rating out of 5.
Okay.
So let's start with Wolf.
Best match. I'm gonna say the opener, the bunkhouse brawl. Just cause it all seemed the same kind of in terms of quality. Like everything was just good except the one that I did not like. Worst match, I'm gonna say the Mariah May and Lady Frost. I was about to say Darby and Evil Uno, but I was like, no. Yeah, Mariah and Lady Frost felt very squashy and didn't even build up to the Grand Slam match, so that much. So bit disappointing. Rating, I'll give it like a 3.
Hard, harsh words from Wolf there. All right, Dylan, what do you say?
I would say best match is, I don't know. For me, it's a toss up. It's between the bunker match and the Queen Amanada Serena Deeb match. I think
That's a good
those
match.
women put on a really, really good performance. Serena Deeb really showed her technical ability there, and Queen Amanada sold really well. I think I'm going to go with that one. I think the bunker though is definitely in contention, but I'll go Serena Deeb and Queen Amanada. I think the worst match by far is the FTR match. No, I'm kidding. No, I think Briscoe and Hollow and Riley versus Woods, Davari and Nice was pretty terrible.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, I like the Mariah May match was whatever. They looked good at least. Hollow was the only standing out factor of all of them in that 6-man tag. Riley was cool. You know, Briscoe's Briscoe, but like none of them really sold me. Nice didn't sell me. Woods didn't sell me. Davar didn't sell me. Whoever that guy is that kept talking about the key to the city and had those stupid paperworks in his hand. Yeah, I was annoyed. You know, like just all in all, I thought it was a yeah, I just thought it was a really bad showcase of these guys. So I'm gonna go Briscoe match for worst match of the night. I'm gonna give it also a 3 out of 5 for not watching wrestling for a while. I think this was a good one to come back to. I'm excited to see what this leads into. Of course, Grand Slam. We seem to have some very good matches on that card for Dynamite, and Dynamite looks to be a very good 2 hours of nonstop action. Hopefully, some of these matches that we saw of certain wrestlers that are in Grand Slam, we're going to definitely showcase their talent and everything. And yeah, I'm very excited to see what happens with Grand Slam. And yeah, it was nice to come back to this.
Okay, fabulous.
Nice to have you back.
Yeah, nice to have you back. Definitely.
So my best match is also going to go to the Bunk House Brawl. That's difficult for me to say. Although I do agree with Dylan that Deeb and Queen Amanada is a very close second. Worst match I'm also giving to Mariah May versus Lady Frost. It never really got going. Yeah, not a fan. Overall, I'm gonna give it 3.5 bones out of 5. I feel like they didn't progress the stories enough as far as like getting ready for this like big Grand Slam week. And they're just like I like that some people came back that we haven't seen for a while, or at least Roosh. I guess I'm just talking about Roosh looking at this list actually. So I'm glad to see Roosh back.
And Lady Frost, we haven't seen her for a bit.
Yeah, she didn't count.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
glad to see her back as Roosh.
Okay.
But yeah, I just feel like they're treating Grand Slam like it's as big a deal as a pay-per-view sort of, and I feel like this wasn't a go home show, you know, as it should be. I feel like they did more on Dynamite to move stuff along. Plus, I mean, we run into this a lot on Collision specifically, but also on some other AEW things. But I feel like a lot of these were really predictable. Maybe with the exception of Deeb and Amnada, although I felt like Deeb was going to win because of the heel turn. And really the main event, I guess, is the only thing that I felt unpredictable. And I hate when they end the show with talking. And there was a really long, not very interesting promo.
7 minutes of torture.
All right. Best match, definitely the Bunkhouse Brawl. Rhodes and Guevara, and everybody put in a great effort in that. And Dylan said Rhodes looked a little sluggish. He did look a little sluggish, but I still thought it was a great match. I really enjoyed it. Super violent, super fun. Thankfully, no one got hurt, and yeah, I thought it was a great match. Worst match, Mariah May and Lady Frost. Yeah, they never got any in-ring chemistry going. Like I said before they started, Lady Frost is really hit or miss, and tonight was a miss. Mariah May looked good in every sense of the word, and Lady Frost did not. Rating overall, like Kay said, they did not do enough to build up for Grand Slam. Even just I don't want a ton of story in AEW, but just give me a little 2 minute thing.
Mhm.
That's enough. Like just give me a little story, and I got it. I don't need to be beaten over the head with it. I don't need 10-minute skits and all that shit. Just give me like a little 2 minutes every show and advance the story. And they didn't do a good job of that for a go home show. But most of the wrestling I thought was very good, except for the Mariah May match. I thought all the matches were pretty good tonight. So I'm gonna give it. And I hated the talking to close it. Yeah, definitely. I hate talking to close a wrestling show, and that Nigel McGuinness promo was not great. I mean, right? He kind of repeated himself for like 6 or 7 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to give the show 4 bones out of 5. I really enjoyed the wrestling on the show, so I'm just grading it on that really tonight. Just the quality of the matches. I thought was very high. So
Can I say something about a comment you had up a second ago?
okay.
So Eric was saying that AEW does too many recaps.
Mhm.
And I agree. I just wanted to say that I agree with that. I think for a while they weren't doing any, like early on, like for the most part, there were no recaps about stuff that happened on other shows. And then when they added Collision, they like kind of started doing it. I wanted them to do it when they started with Forbidden Door, just like putting video packages together for like the wrestlers that were coming that we hadn't seen before. But it seems like since then, like since the most recent Forbidden Door, when they finally started doing that, they're heavily relying on video packages and recaps of other episodes of like Dynamite or of like what happened last week on Collision.
Mhm.
And I don't know who that's for. Like, I don't know if that's for people that they think are just watching the show for the first time, but it seems
Yeah.
like they're taking out a large portion of the episode time for people that they think are watching the show for the first time. Like, I get doing like short ones about like really big things, but it seems like they're overcompensating for the fact that there might be new viewers watching.
I think the thing is, the ratings are very good in the scope of cable, but are probably not where they would like them to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I think right they're catering to new viewers and hoping there are new viewers and helping them not be confused. So I'm fine with it.
I just think there's better ways to do that than with a video package every single time. Like sometimes like Renee, when she's
Maybe,
interviewing
yeah.
someone, could be like, last week on blah blah, you said blah blah blah,
Mhm.
So I just feel like there's other ways to do it
Yeah.
than video recaps over and over again. And I will say, what they don't do that I really appreciate is they don't recap shit that happened on the episode we're currently watching,
Yeah.
which I am so thankful for, because that was one of my least favorite things when I used to watch the other company. It would drive me fucking insane. I'd be like, we saw this like 20 minutes ago. So they don't do that. So I am thankful for that. But I agree. A little.
I mean, they still have
beyond
like
recaps.
replays occasionally, but what's it called? They don't really use it that much. Like,
Are you talking about AEW?
yeah, they have like
Yeah.
one replay at most, like for
Yeah, I
sure.
agree. Yeah, I don't think it's overused really at all.
We had several last Wednesday, and then clips this episode.
Like I said, I'm fine. I'm fine
Yeah.
with it. I get why they're doing it. I'm fine with it.
I get why they're doing it. I just would rather see more wrestling.
Alright.
But to each their own.
Well, everybody, that is the show. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed doing it and talking to you.
Yeah.
Real quick, I want to thank Eric Tate, Connie the Cook, Haseen Terrell. Is that right?
There you go, because you messed up again.
Demetrius. Am I getting everybody? It might be everybody. Stephen Chambers.
Mhm.
I think I got
Wolf.
everybody. Yeah, thanks for talking to us, Wolf. Thanks for talking to us. We love
I like
talking to
Tyler.
you.
Tyler.
Tyler, thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, keep it up. We
Yeah.
love talking to you guys. And
Mhm.
like I said, whether you agree with us or disagree with us, let us know. We'll talk about it. It's fun. Anybody have anything they want to plug real quick?
I guess I will. Today's Saturday. Yeah, yesterday I did. What's it called? The podcast episode with Leo and Willie.
Cool.
Oh, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was like something that was being worked on. I didn't know that was
You thought it was a concept.
I thought it was a concept that was like still being worked out, the details. I didn't know it like started. So okay.
Yeah, this is your second episode, right?
It was second episode with me. Yeah.
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 Who was the first one with?
Well, no, I'm saying this is the second one that I was on it. So
You want to tell people what it's called so they know how to find it?
it's called Bringing It to the Ring podcast.
Bringing it to the ring. I like that.
It's on YouTube, or where can they find it?
It's on YouTube. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just YouTube. I don't know if they have it on Twitch or anything, but like the first episode was just Willie and Leo, and then what's it called? Then the next two like actual videos was with me on it as well. We just recently did predicting the 2025 Royal Rumble. Very early predictions.
So what are you covering? AEW and WWE?
Yeah. I mean, it kind of just started, so we only did WWE stuff so far, but we're gonna do AEW.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Dylan, you want to talk about what you're getting going, or you want to?
Yeah. I'm like we said before, I'm coming back. I'm very excited. We had, of course, last week a wrestling podcast for a very long time. All those amazing subscribers. Hopefully, I see you all on the new channel, Long Island Wrestling Podcast, LIWP. A little bit shorter of a name, not so long, and everything. We're gonna keep with the same formula we had prior. WWE, AEW stuff, as well as we're going to try to really focus on Long Island's indie wrestling scene, a lot of Creative Pro stuff, House of Glory, NYWC, and a whole bunch more, as well as, of course, our regular weekly podcast and stuff. I'll be having, of course, Asa and Kay and Wolf. Well, maybe Wolf not, but, no, of course, Wolf will be on eventually. And, once as we get going and stuff like that, more and more guests will come on and stuff. And I hope to see you all there. That'll be, of course, on YouTube, on Twitch, while we're live. And then, of course, you can catch the audio version over on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, all those big major streaming sites. And we'll have links and everything for everybody soon, so that way you guys can start following. But the debut episode will be September 30th. We are going to do a watch along for Monday Night Raw. I will be doing 3 hours. Jesus Christ. As my first episode back. Can't wait till it goes to 2 hours, because thank you God. But then it goes back to 3 come Netflix in 2025. So yay. So excited to waste more time.
And then for the 6 months, SmackDown will go to 3 hours.
3 hours on SmackDown as well.
Yep.
6 hours of just that itself,
For
plus
6 months.
4 hours of AEW. And then if I do TNA and NXT, I've just never, I'll get maybe 2 hours of sleep a week. So that's what we're going to do. You know me, I'm a workhorse, and I can't wait to just push it to the limit. But of course, thank you guys so much for having me. I miss all your beautiful faces, including yours, Wolf. Don't think I'd leave you out. Sometimes I do, though. But yeah, no, I miss this. I miss you guys. This has been great. I've been keeping up with everything you guys have been doing. You guys have been killing it. I really appreciate all you guys have been doing. I'm very proud of you both on how far you guys have come with everything and trying out new ideas. It's risky. It's always a big thing, trying new stuff on this type of market. So it's really cool to see you guys trying new things and sticking to them and seeing what works and doesn't and whatnot. So it's good. I'm very proud of you guys. You guys have come a long way since I met you, and I can't wait to see the crazy climb up.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. And yeah, if you haven't seen Dylan's stuff, definitely check him out. He's very good at what he does, and he's very funny too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Definitely check out when he gets started. Check him out.
Yeah. Thank you.
I have stuff to plug.
Okay.
Whoa.
So for No Bones About Wrestling, You can catch us with our AEW Weekly on Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Nice,
It's where
nice,
we
nice.
cover everything that happened that week in AEW. We cover the TV recaps, we do news, fashion, and some other special segments that we switch up. And then Friday, at what time?
Well, at first,
Oh, wait.
Tuesday is AEW Weekly. Wednesday night, we're gonna do a Dynamite watch along starting at 7:55. So hopefully these two gentlemen will join us. They're certainly invited. And then Friday, we have a big thing going on, a tradition with us. This is the second year we've done it, second 2-year tradition. We're doing a watch along of WCW Halloween Havoc 1998. Friday the 27th at 7:50. 7:50.
Did we
So-
see that one yet?
It's the tradition of watching Halloween Havocs, not specifically this one.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making that clear.
So we're gonna watch several Halloween Havocs this year. This is the first one. It's Halloween Havoc 98. Like I said, get there at 7:50. Right at 8, we're gonna start it. We'll have a countdown: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all press play at the same time, so we're all at the same point. And it's like you're watching it with us. And it's on Peacock. It's part of the WWE Network in the WCW section. You can find it if you have the WCW. Excuse me, if you have the Peacock, you can find it.
There you
And yeah, Friday it's going to be fun. And these two gentlemen are also invited to that, so maybe they'll come. I know Wolf said he can't. But yeah,
Yeah.
Liar.
7:50 Friday,
No, I am.
Halloween Havoc time. It's going to be fun. So I think that's it. And yeah, everybody, thanks for watching. And we'll see you Tuesday at 7 for AEW Weekly. Everybody have a good night. Bye.
Bye.